We'd like to welcome everyone to Benefactors Season 2, Episode 3. When last we left off, a few of our heroes were fighting off against a few of the spider people. Uh, it's been a very interesting fight so far. We got one guy cocooned in the air, we got one guy slammed against the side of an electrical tanker, and we got one guy getting the hands, or should I say, the electrified hands by Miles Spider Man. Uh, Before we get into it, we're going to switch scenes and see what's going on with the public version of the gifted. So last we left off from them, they had just got through being interviewed by J. Jonas Jameson from his new uh, Threats and Menaces uh, news network. So we're going to switch back to them. Uh, they're done talking to J. Jonah Jameson, and now they're talking amongst each other. They've been able to hear what's been going on with the other team. And so now we pick up right back there and see if we can get their thoughts on what's happening. So Dexter's going to look at you, Slade, and say, "What do you think? What do you think about what's going on with this mission?
Honestly, I'm a little
Our mission,
confused.
their mission? What do you mean by confused?
Well, we just put these guys away, and all of a sudden we're trying to save them, or they're trying to save them. I thought this was all one team going one direction.
Seems like Arcade has some interesting plans going on. Um, I don't know what's happening. What do you think we should do?
Me personally, I want to go talk to Arcade.
You hear Arcade chime in on the house slippers. That's interesting because I need to talk to you too. What's on your mind?
What was the point of this operation?
The point of this operation was to get you guys out in the public, and that's exactly what we did.
But it wasn't all of us. It's just a few of us. Are you trying to
Exactly.
play both sides or something?
Pretty quick on the draw, kid. It's exactly what we're doing. Anyway, we don't have time to really get into the details. There's been a change of plans, as you can, I'm sure, can hear. Things aren't going too great on the other side of things. I need you guys to go and meet up with Green Goblin and make sure we secure our payment.
The Green Goblin?
Sorry, not the Green Goblin. I get all these goblins mixed up. Hobgoblin, you know, the guy that just blew half of you guys up? That
Yeah,
guy.
I'm not too chummy with him. Last time I seen him, I saw the back of his rocket and a pumpkin bomb.
It's all business, man. You guys got to get used to this type of thing. Nothing personal. It's all
Okay,
part of the
so
plan.
so if I meet up with him and go upside his head, it's not personal, right?
Uh, I think he personally killed you, but you can try that.
Yeah,
May
okay.
not be that may not be the best idea right now.
Listen,
Okay.
at this point, it should be pretty clear what's going on. I hired the Sinister Six to give you guys a decent fight to make us look good in public. And they hired us to free any of those that were captured. So I need you guys to go pick up the payment. Originally, the plan was for the other team to save as many of the Sinister Six as they could and go pick up the payment. But they've run into a little interference with Spider Man, and that's probably going to cause a problem. So I'm going to send you the coordinates to the hideout spot. You guys go meet up with Hobgoblin. We'll get all of this settled out, and we can talk later. Cool?
Fine.
Yeah. We'll talk. Trust me.
That's all you do is talk, man. You need to talk less. All right. So as this conversation is taking place, Uh, the head of the bank sees you guys are starting to get ready to leave. And he runs out. He says, "Hey, who's going to take care of all of this damage? You guys caused a lot of damage in the bank." J. Jonah Jameson pipes up and says, "Yeah, that's what these menaces do. These so-called heroes, they cause all types of property damage, and they just expect damage control to come in and fix everything. They're looking at you, Slate, as the leader."
I'm going to turn and look at Jonah and I'm going to say, why don't you pay for it then? If you're so much better than us.
My job is to cover you menaces and threats. But if I had the money, I sure would cover it.
People like you were always on the sidelines, Jonah.
As you guys are talking, Remedy has walked back into the bank, and she's going to use universal healing. All right. So Remedy is just going to outstretch her hands. You all see a bunch of different types of energies. It's clear that there's multiple colors. She kneels over and touches the ground, and it's almost as if the damage to the bank starts to reverse in time. As you guys see, the building suddenly start to reconstruct itself until all of the damage that was done is completely gone. And then you see Remedy walk outside of the bank and look at J. Jonah Jameson with a smirk on her face. Then she looks at you, Slade, and says, "You guys ready?"
Yeah. Yeah, we're ready.
Let's go.
All
See
right,
you
so
around, dude. Where'd
J.
that
Jonah
frog come
Jameson is
from?
speechless. J. Jonah Jameson is speechless at this point. All right, so the coordinates that you guys were sent is it's not an exact location, but it's located within Inwoods Hill Park, which is like a kind of like a natural forest preserve, but a little bit rougher than what you might be used to. There's a lot of natural terrain and hills and rock outcroppings and things of that nature. Uh, and it's almost in like a triangulated direction from where you guys are and where the dark team is. So how do you want to handle this? It's up to you. You've been given instructions. How do you all want to handle it?
Hmm.
So we could
What
go
are
and with them, or we could go where we were told to go, right?
Well, you always have free will to do whatever you like. There are consequences to actions.
Well, I have faith in the team. I think that they can take care of what they got themselves into. So we should probably just go and finish the job so we can get back home and I can have a discussion with Arcade.
Dex looks at you, flipping a coin. He says, "Well, remember, we are a public part of the team at the moment. So if we were to go over there and try to help them, we would expose, each other as being on the same team. So we should probably just do what you said and just go see what's up with Green Goblin." I'm sorry. Now I'm catching the narrator disease. Hobgoblin. All right, so how you guys
Too
gonna
many
travel?
NPCs.
Hmm.
How are you guys gonna travel?
The only way to travel.
let's travel the same way we did to the bank.
All right. Everybody get close and I'll use group flight.
Okay, so using group flight, you're gonna be carrying who? Remedy.
There should be five of us now.
Yep. Should be you. Should be Slate, Remedy, Hayes, Silent Night, and Dexter.
Okay, I can carry all five of us.
I think Silent Night. You gonna let him fly you?
No, I have my own way to travel. I'll just fly.
Dex looks at him. He's excited because he has Rocky boots now. Don't look at me like that. You know it's true. All right. So with that being said, you guys are heading towards Inwoods Park. We're gonna shift over to the dark side of the team, and we are going to jump right into the battle. Do you all remember where you were?
Yeah.
I
Yep.
do. I definitely do.
Soccer.
No, I'm at.
Okay.
Do I?
So last we left off, Mike had Mike jumped out of the truck yet?
I'm in the back of the truck. I mean,
Still in the back of the
I'm
truck?
outside the back of the
He's
truck.
outside.
Okay, you're in the back of the truck. Henchman, you had made it to where?
I am also at the back of the truck
Yep.
You're at the back of the truck. Your
with
cone
a
just got
clone.
kicked.
With the,
Your cone
yeah,
just
clone
got
got
kicked in the back,
No, Cone got
which
yeah.
kicked. Yep.
when the cone got kicked, that registered in your mind, obviously. Main line is still in the air, cocooned in
Cocooned up.
silk. Uh, Dire Wolf is sliding down the side of the tank truck on the left, with his mane sliding up because of the friction as he falls downwards. I don't know why that's hilarious to me, but it is. And your boy
Is,
Weapon
is
L.
there is there also the smell of burning weave
Hey
from
man,
the electricity?
that's quality. That's quality young man lion hair on that costume. So you'll be okay.
That's real gorilla vest.
There's no gorillas involved. And
Yeah.
Weapon L is in the back. Is all the way at the front of the truck, looking like he about to cry because he's getting his tail whipped by Miles.
Man, I got allergies.
All right, so we're gonna kick right off with the start. Uh,
We
Mainline,
back
you have the first turn in the round.
back to the top. Yeah. Okay.
Back to the top.
All right. So
Ask whatever questions you need to ask.
I guess I need to move. I need to fly towards what's her face? The back of the truck. Because how far in the air am I? 60 feet?
Yeah, I mean, with your flight speed, you'll be able to get anywhere, pretty much anywhere you need to go within this battle arena.
Okay. Then let me go ahead and go to fly to the back of the truck so I can get these stupid webs off me.
Are you sure that's what you want to do?
No. Because Spider-Man just drop kicked a clone in the back at the back of the truck.
You just gonna move? You
let
gonna
me
try to
give
break
the
it?
one let me give the one narrative assistance I'm going to give this episode. You're the leader. Look at the surroundings. We just went over the surroundings and who's in trouble and who is not.
Fine. Let me oof. This is a rough one. This is a rough one.
It is.
Uh
Love it every minute.
yeah, you would. Let's do this. Let's fly towards Miles and help out Weapon L by trying to fly towards Miles and give him a drop kick.
You want to try to give him a drop kick?
What else I got? I'm webbed up, but I can still fly. Might as well try to fly into him.
Well, just to let you know, as because you are currently in a Vulcan form,
Right?
correct? Vulcan does not need his hands or legs to shoot energy. He controls energy itself. So if you want to shoot energy out of your eyes, you are capable of doing so. Just a heads up.
Okay.
So that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I gotta get close.
All right, so you're gonna fly directly towards Miles and try a drop kick with no legs out somehow. It's more like a rocket,
Right.
cocoon rocket. Go ahead and roll a melee attack because that's crazy.
Ugh.
Okay, since I'm not really familiar with Vulcan's powers, how does he manipulate energy when or whatever?
I don't need my hands to manipulate energy, which is why I can
Vulcan,
still fly, even though I'm in the
Vulcan
cocoon.
can Vulcan can literally just control energy. His energy, your energy, it doesn't matter.
All right,
Okay,
three,
So
three,
so
five.
it's psionic based.
I got 11.
Roll 11.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Now am I
so
adding
you
this
basically,
11 to my melee score?
of course, which is trash.
Yeah. What do I have? Yeah. So it's 12. No, wait, yeah, for Vulcan. Yeah, it's 12.
Oh, oh,
+1. Ew.
Right.
Ugh.
So you fly as fast as you can towards Miles, getting in between Miles and Weapon L,
Right.
and they just see this white silk cocoon like shape careening down straight at Miles, and Miles like, what the? And he just backflips out of the way as you come crashing in front of him. Like, what is going on? So it's Miles' turn now. Um, so Miles, Miles Spider Man, uh, taken aback by that all of a sudden. And now it's two of you guys. Um, and they say, trying to think, what would Miles do in this situation? Uh, well, so you look like you like web, so how about some more? He's gonna try to web up your
that sounds like something you would do.
head.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my goodness, this is episode is crazy already.
That's the good part.
Uh,
At least he's webbing. He ain't losing no HP.
yeah, but y'all have not hit them yet.
But
Uh,
he taking up his
does
turn too. Keep that in
does a
Right.
mind.
does a 14 hit you?
14 hit my
Your agility defense.
yes.
All right, so uh, I said, have you like weapons so much? Have some more. And he webs up your head. He's going to try to reinforce that webbing.
On my head.
Yep,
Okay.
isn't that like attempted murder for
that's a
suffocation?
15. That's a 15.
Yeah,
He,
it's hitting me.
he
It
just
is
gonna
what it
leave his
is.
So
nose out so he can breathe.
so now you have a stronger um, webbing cocoon on around your head. You're literally webbed from head to toe. He
Okay.
left you some. He left you some air hole so that you can breathe.
Not that
Fine.
Vulcan needs it.
Right.
And
Vulcans
then
can
he's just gonna.
survive in
And then
space.
he's just gonna jump backwards. So he doesn't know who you. He's gonna
Right.
jump backwards and get ready for his next attack. Weapon L is on you.
I need you to attack these webs, bruh. Ain't you
Okay.
got that spear or whatever it is?
I think okay, how far away is mainline from me?
I'm
He's
in front of
right
your
in front of you.
face.
He got between you and Miles.
It's right in front of me. Okay. Uh, well, I do got my sword. I look at mainline. I was like, man, what? Okay, all right. Well, here you're gonna be here. At least be some of some use. So I help my teammate for this
Don't say
for this
main
time.
line. Vulcan.
Vulcan. Right. Yeah. I'm Vulcan.
Oh, help Vulcan. Okay.
Yeah.
And so what are you doing?
So help my teammate try to get him out of the webs.
How so? What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing exactly?
Um,
How are you doing it? It
Cut these
matters.
joints.
you said what?
Cut them.
Oh, well, just tear him off with my sword.
All right. Roll a melee attack.
Did you
Got a
roll
12.
something else? Oh, okay.
That's an overall, even with your melee score. All right. I'm gonna have you roll a vigilance check to see just how good your aim is.
Oh,
Okay.
Look at what
Got a
Sam's
9.
face.
Got a 9.
Roll a 9. All right. So this is what happens. Mainline said, I need you to cut these webs, bro. Weapon there was like, all right, cool. He unsheaths his sword. He takes a slice. Uh, misses. He doesn't do any damage to mainline, but your sword slice makes it very very clear that these webs are also sharp. They're resistant to cutting as well. So you did do some damage, but not enough to clear them of the webs.
Okay.
Doing anything else?
Um,
Run.
all right, so that was my standard action, right?
Your standard action. Here we go again. What you trying to do? What else you trying to do?
Well,
Action surge.
what? Now I'll just
That's a different game.
I'll hang right there. I'll stay right there.
All right. Mainline. You can see the disappointment in mainlines. He's giving you the Puss in Boots eyes from your failure.
even with my eyes webbed up.
You can see.
That
All
was
right.
trashiest
He, he
roll.
he
Oh
can
my
feel
God.
it. All right, Mike, it's on you.
All right. So where I'm back in the truck. I need to, but can I break webs with my symbiote strength?
You're not even close to me. Don't worry about me.
Not close enough to
We
do that.
we we
I'm the
still
only
we
one
still
webbed
But
up.
yeah,
having symbiote strength conversations. Then we deal with this last episode.
You on task, bro. Get them boys up out of there.
What do
Yeah.
you, what do you mean to
He's
do?
out. Mike is outside the truck. He's after threatening to knock out the mind control guard 18 million times. Mike has finally decided to let Breaker handle it. So he's outside the truck now
So what do you want me to do, Sal?
with
Start
Cell.
getting the Sinister Six up out of there.
So all right. All right? So who should I grab first then?
Boomerang.
Boomerang. All right. What I need for the
Uh,
what I need? Can I grab Boomerang?
Barricard interrupts and says, "Wait a minute, they're not broken out yet.
Keep them jokers handcuffed. He can snatch them off the wall.
He's not even in the truck.
I go back in the truck.
The electricity isn't off,
Oh.
and the restraints are not handled yet."
Okay. So
But is that
so
but that is that what
then
you wanted to do?
then no, then go ahead and have
So
Baxter help out Direwolf on the side of the truck. Start running towards him. Don't touch the truck until whoever Breaker or whoever else is
Easier
in the
said than
truck,
done.
whoever else is in the truck can actually turn this junk off and free these people. Henchman is in the back and they'll help Breaker out once all that stuff is freed up. Plus, is the clone down, Henchman? After
yeah,
getting
I can
drop
make enough.
kicked? All
I
right.
can make enough, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
where's that wolf at?
Which side of the truck is Dire Wolf on?
Dire Wolf is on the right side of the
Drive
truck
side.
with
Okay.
Silk.
Right, yeah. So go to that side of the truck and start running to help that dude out. While
So
he
can I run and smash into Silk?
From where you are behind the truck, yes. If you do a full dash, you can try a ram if you like.
All right.
Remember, you take damage
What do I
on
need?
round.
Should I do that, guys? Ram into Silk?
No,
I think
no.
don't
She's going to
ram her.
throw you into the truck and you're going to get electrocuted, and that's going to be a problem. You
But she
need
don't
to
see me
just
coming.
you dealing with did he just say
Wait a
spider
minute.
sense, bruh?
But I understand it. But symbiotes, they kind of dense spider sense.
You got a
Not
different
that one.
symbiote. Right. You got a different symbiote. You ain't got
Oh,
Venom
Venom
or
does that.
Carnage.
The
I
Right.
got
Venom line does that.
Right.
you. You see, I got garbage.
You have a
No,
null symbiote.
you got a different symbiote. That's all.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying
Yeah.
I got garbage symbiote. I'm like,
No.
what?
Not with no. You strongest person on the team. No.
All right.
Don't get slammed into the truck is all I'm saying.
So can I?
Start running towards them, but
Yes,
don't
just start
ram
this
them.
way. Hopefully, I can
Right.
survive one more turn for you to get
Now
there.
wait a minute. I do have. Hold on. Because I was looking at this. So what about my I do have elemental blast or barrage. I mean,
You're gonna hit Dire Wolf.
And
Not necessarily.
as we learned last session, you don't throw things at spiders.
Right. You need to be a menacing presence. That's why you need to start making your way there so Direwolf can recoup and the
Or
two of you can try to do something with her.
let me
And
remind you that
that's why I sent that video.
an ego attack is not necessarily an agility attack. I don't know what his powers are.
but
Say that.
I do have that brawl thing where not brawl. What is it?
Bro. We need you to read these powers one day, sir.
No, I'm talking about the brawling. So
yeah, exactly. That's absolutely nothing to do with that.
that's only on defense though, right? That's only on defense. Never mind. Because my defense will go up.
I need you to make a decision. Time is flowing.
Okay, I'm just gonna run towards Silk to try to create a distraction so that Direwolf can possibly start making his way out the well.
How are you trying to make a distraction again?
I'm gonna start running toward
her back is towards you, by the way.
Right. So I'm gonna throw hold on.
Try to run and grab her, but don't ram her.
Right. I got that. But if I throw something, throwing something, it should distract her to start looking around.
I need a decision. So I'm moving on.
Give me a sec, man. I'm looking at my powers.
You've had a sec. That ain't my fault you didn't read your powers. In the 6 months we playing this game.
I'm saying, I know. I have to look at it to make sure what I can do. Oh man, I just had
You have 10 seconds to make a choice.
What's the range on that howl?
I'm gonna run and start throwing shurikens at her to get her attention.
What power are you using to throw those?
I guess I gotta use focus, right? Yeah.
That's not what I asked you. I said, what power are you using?
Just the shuriken, whatever that power is, man.
So your powers, we changed your powers around.
I understand.
You have elemental. I don't know if it's elemental burst or elemental.
I got barrage and I got blast.
Okay, read your powers that I gave you. What did they say?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get to it.
Oh Lord!
I'm in the book. I was just on.
I'm not saying read the actual power. I said what are the powers that I gave you? Because they should have the element next to them.
All right, elemental blast.
Okay, and what element is next to elemental blast? Because I'm sure I put it there.
I'm on my phone. I just told you that.
Right, and I sent it to you on a text.
I know that, but okay. Yeah, y'all can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
You can access it right now.
Huh?
Are you And you can't access it right now?
Yeah, I can. I'm on it now. I'm just. Ooh, if I could now, if I could do it in inundate, try to roll a perfect success, do an elemental blast, and I can blind and stun her.
Well, I see you not write it down.
Huh?
You didn't write it down.
Is
I
that
did
is
write it down.
that
I'm looking at it right here.
is
Inundate.
that is that considered a agility attack?
It's no, it says inundate.
No, inundate, sir. That is a stunt that you own, that you earn. That is not something that you can just use because you want to use it. It's all described in there for you.
Right.
I'm
That's
talking about your regular
and
power.
I just said that. I said that whenever I roll a perfect success while using elemental blast, all enemy defenders are blinded and stunned until the next turn. I said I could try to roll a perfect success while I'm doing an elemental blast.
Okay, so you want to do an elemental blast. Go ahead
Right.
and roll for
But
that.
let me see. But my elemental blast, man, I get something. I get like a reaction with that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can do like two powers, man. That's what I'm talking. Here it is, right here. Elemental blast. Says the character makes a ranged attack with an edge and an enemy in line of sight. For this attack, +1 to the character's agility damage bonus for every 2 points of focus they spend. On a success, an affected target takes the total damage. On a fantastic success, an affected target takes double that total damage and suffers the elemental type special effect. So,
Okay,
um, I'm gonna use 10 focus.
you're gonna use 10 focus.
Yes,
Okay, so you're gonna do an elemental blast.
put her back.
All right, so here's what's gonna happen. Normally you would have an edge in this attack. Spider sense she's gonna notice the attack coming, so that edge is gonna disappear. They're gonna cancel each other out. Then you're gonna get another trouble for spider dodge. So go ahead and roll a ranged attack with trouble.
Okay, but I'm running while I'm doing this. So can I do that?
You cannot run and do an elemental blast because in order to do a full dash, you're gonna have to use a standard action as a movement. So you can run the whole 5 spaces. I mean, the 5 spaces will get you to her,
Right.
but you're
So
trying to
what
do
should
a
I do,
ranged
guys?
attack anyway, though,
Should
right?
I just run to her and like sneak up on her and
You
get
ain't
her
snuck.
attention?
She already no. The narrator has already dictated that she understands you're coming because of spider sense.
Used
You've already
you've
done
already
the
used the attack.
right. The
So
attack is done.
go ahead and roll an agility attack with trouble.
All right. I have a 12.
Did you roll with trouble? You got to re-roll your highest dice roll.
Okay, I got 2. So which one should I roll? My Marvel die or regular die? Because they both got 5.
Well, if I were you,
I re-roll
I
the
would
Marvel die.
I would know. Well, you. So here's the thing:
That's the
if
gamble
you
doing that.
if you re-roll the
Oh, the
marble
damage
die,
one is 5, right?
if you re-roll the marble die and get a 1, then it'll turn into a fantastic attack situation.
No, don't do
However,
that. If you
it could
mess it up,
mess up the
you
damage.
won't do the damage, right?
All right. So
If you
I roll
re-roll
the
the other
regular 5.
die, then it's just changing your likeliness of hitting something. So go
Okay.
ahead.
All right.
It's up to you.
I roll the 5 again.
All right. So what's your agility?
My
Your
agility.
agility score?
Let's see. My agility score is for which one? Oh, for agility It's 3.
You have an agility score of 3.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Yeah. So this is what happens. So you look to the side and you see Silk at the side of the truck doing damage to your boy. Um, you load up, uh, reach your right arm out, and multiple shurikens form out the side of your symbiote arm. You swing them forward at her. She notices without looking, and she just jumps in the air and avoids all 3 of them. And then you run directly toward her. So you are now right behind her, but she's in the air. And that's going to be your turn.
Okay.
So it's
But
Barakar's turn.
she's up and away from Dire Wolf though.
She's just in the air. She'll be back now.
Well, I know. I'm saying, but Dire Wolf now, she's not in front of Dire Wolf though. That's what I'm saying.
Not vertically, no.
You mean
But
vertically? You mean not horizontally?
Is she facing him? I think
she's
is what he
still
asked.
she's
If she's
still
in the
facing him,
air,
but she's in the air. Well, remember, Dire Wolf is on the side is hemmed up on the truck.
okay.
So she's still there, but she's not directly in front of him like that. If that's what you're saying.
Well,
When
I'm
she
saying
comes
that's what I'm
back
saying.
down, she'll
Then
be directly in front of him.
he has a chance though to break free. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
We're about to
Right.
find out.
All right.
That's the worst.
All right.
You know
So
what?
Barakar,
It's some
it
bull.
is worse. So Barakar inside the truck. He doesn't really need to say anything. He's using his turn to control the guard. First thing the guard does is walk over to the controls, which are in the back of the area that
So
Mike just walked out of,
control Hulk Hogan.
and he flips a switch or a lever, and the electricity turns off. Um,
Finally.
as he's doing that, Barakar, and you guys can't see this obviously. Barakar is walking towards the prisoners, and he looks at them. He looks at them. They're all conscious at this point. They've been in the transport for a few minutes, so they've obviously healed a little bit. They're not at full strength. You don't know exactly what their strength is, but uh, they're conscious. He said, "Yeah, we're going to be getting you guys out of here soon." Uh, they're just looking like, "Who are you guys?" They've never seen you guys before. All right, so Henchman, it's your turn.
Uh, I am going to go in the truck
Okay.
and I would
As you
like
go
to
in the
look,
truck, Barakar looks at you like, "What are you doing in here?"
and I'm like, who's this kid?
Touche.
Touche,
uh,
pussycat.
okay. Henchman's in there. They've got a kid in here. Well, we've got some bad intel. There's a kid in here.
When he looks at you, says, "I'm Breaker, idiot."
How was I supposed to know that? You never told us.
Anyway, just make sure you don't interfere with this guy. I'm controlling him. I'm making him take care of this for us. You're not even really needed in here.
Yeah, I am needed. Can tell him to give me their gear and the inhibitor collars.
What? Man, go out there and deal with the spiders. This is crazy.
Okay. Well, if he's not going to do it, I would like to look around for their gear and the inhibitor collars.
They roll a perception check, or I'm sorry, a vigilance check.
Oh, that's nice. 6.
You don't really need a high roll for this.
Oh yeah. It is high though. 6, 11. Oh, 6, 12. I got a 1 on my Marvel die, so 12, 17, 18, 19. 21 with a fantastic.
Ooh.
All right, so it doesn't take much to look at them and see that they're all wearing their gear. So they're all wearing their gear. So whatever's going on in there, what you can see is that whatever's going on within those inhibitor collar is keeping them from doing whatever it is that they would normally be able to do to get out. Like the restraints don't even look to be that much of a
I was
problem for somebody
actually
like Rhino. But
I was
Rhino,
actually looking for. Oh, I'm sorry. I was actually looking for the where they keep
I'm
where they were
telling,
keeping
right?
because it got where they will be keeping the inhibitor collars, not the ones around their neck. I can clearly see those. I'm looking for the loose ones.
That's not what you didn't make that clear. So you're
Well,
looking
we
for
already.
you're
Why would
looking
I be
for
looking
what?
for something that
Just
I knew?
just explain to me what you're looking for.
Okay, I was going to look around and see if I could find where they were keeping the loose inhibitor collars. I could clearly see that they have theirs on. I want the ones that they're not wearing.
Okay, so you're looking around uh the truck. Okay, looking around the truck, and you're able to see a couple of compartments that are closed up, but obviously they're not something that you can just open up.
I'm
And
gonna
you
rip it
look at the
open.
panel, you look at the panel that the guard is next to, and see multiple different uh, buttons and levers over there. So you just naturally assume that that's how you would get into these things.
Okay.
However, if you would like to do some other thing to get them out, or if you like to actually help with the freaking mission, you could do that too because you still have a standard check, standard action.
I know because I'm trying to figure out where can I. All right. What do I want? I'm trying to because this kid isn't gonna get me the inhibitor collars that I want. All right. I'll trust him. Did I use up all my movement to get out to go in?
The movement is done.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I'll pop out.
no, yeah, your movement is done.
Okay. I'll use my standard action and I'll pop out another clone.
All right, so you got a clone, another clone on the inside. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Um, Spider-Man's turn.
Hold on. Didn't I have? Wait. I know one. I thought I had two clones. One got kicked, and didn't we have one with me at the?
Oh,
I
did the
made
one that
one.
got
One clone.
did the one that get kicked is
It
You
one
only
got
is
have
on
pooped.
one
you only
side of
have
the
one
truck and
you
one is
only
on the other
have one
side.
active clone.
Right.
You
The
only
one
have one active clone.
I had one kicked. One that got kicked, and then I make another one at the end of the low my next turn because I couldn't go in the truck, and I didn't go in because I had a clone. Because you said try to make the agility, and I didn't. So I do
No,
have a
because
clone.
you were doing full dashes to get to the back of the truck. So you did not make another clone.
Uh, I still got a clone.
All you did that episode was run. That's all you did.
Well, I still got a clone on here. On my okay, maybe he did. Okay, whatever. One clone. So I'll pop out a clone. So one clone.
You don't have many. Okay, so you got a clone on the inside of the truck.
Yeah.
All right, Spider-Man is on his way swinging towards the back of the truck. As he's swinging, he sees Mike Baxter in symbiote form fire some shadow shurikens. He's just like, I don't even know what kind of symbiote this is. I'm so tired of these ink blots. So he's going to take some time as he's swinging to figure out what he's going to do. He's swinging towards the back of the truck, and he says, Spider-Man, I need you back here now, talking to Miles. And as he says that, he is going to, what's he going to do? He's going to swing on the inside of the truck.
He's gonna swing into the truck.
He's swinging inside to the truck from the back.
How?
And why?
Because he's got 18 spaces of swing line. He can do whatever he wants, just like you can.
And you're not webbed up.
You said what?
No, I said when he's not webbed up.
I
Well,
mean, he
I
even
mean, we
even
can't
with
move.
even webbed up, he can still fly anywhere on this
True, true,
battlefield. The
true.
truck is not long enough to cover how long you guys can move. Spider-Man can swing way past the length of this truck, so it's not a problem. We're gonna swing onto the inside of the truck, and he sees the clone and henchman on the inside, and he sees the guard, and he's just like, screw it. He does spider strike. He roll. Ooh, ooh, hold on.
And what is that?
Oh, you're about to find out. All right, so so 1 second.
Ooh.
All right, so spider strike allows him to split two close attacks against separate targets within his reach. Um, he has to make one single melee check and compare it to both of their defenses. Um, yeah, so he's doing one strike towards henchman and one strike towards the clone. And he's got a fantastic success, unless you 6, 7.
Give me a break.
No, it's fine. The clone will,
So
since he did,
21, does that hit?
yeah.
It's not fine. Trust me.
Oh, well, oh,
What did you
yes, it
say?
is. I said, the clone getting hit anyway. I'm going to use the clone's reaction to interpose to me.
All that's gonna do is get the clone hit first and hit you hit second.
No, he's getting hit both times, isn't he? Because he's stepping in front of me, and he's
When
getting
he
hit
hits
anyway.
your clone, when he steps in front of you to get your hit, he's gonna get hit in the face, disappear, and then the second spider strike is gonna go towards you. What you think he's just gonna lose his attack?
He wasn't going to lose his attack. I'm saying both his strikes go towards him, towards the
No,
clone.
Yeah,
no, the
that's
clone
not the way
disappears as soon
punching.
as the
That's
clone
not the
gets
way
hit.
punching works.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just pop out another clone. I'll spend another as a reaction,
All right, so you pop out another clone.
and that clone will interpose for me.
All right, so which clone is doing the interposing?
The first clone, the first clone will interpose.
So the first clone that's out there is going to interpose. Then you're going to spend 5 to bring another one out. He's going to get hit in the face. All right, because of fantastic success, he's going to web you now. Because that's what happens when he gets a fantastic success on Spider Strike.
Okay,
So,
that's fine. I'll
uh,
use my second reaction to do another clone, have an interpose again.
okay, so your other clone is webbed. So you're it's getting crowded in here. So one clone pops out,
Hmm.
gets hit. Other clone pops out, gets hit. Throw the third clone out. He gets webbed up in the middle of the truck. And so now the web clone is between Spider-Man uh, and Breaker is on the opposite side. So it's the truck, it's the guard, it's Breaker, it's Spider-Man, it's your webbed up clone, and then it's you.
So as
And
long
it's
as
the guys.
So Breaker is, how many people are between Breaker and Spider-Man? I'm trying to keep him from dropping.
Nobody.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
It's
No
not
problem.
okay because you just put
I,
Breaker on the side, the guy that's gonna get y'all out of this. You just separated yourself from him. But okay.
mhm.
Dire Wolf, it's your turn.
And okay. Yeah, I got to try to break that web off of me so I can get away.
The web is not, she's not, that web line that was attached to you, she let that go so she wouldn't get electrocuted. You good.
Okay.
Slam you inside, she just used to slam you into the truck.
Trying to think. Is ducking under the truck to go to the other side, to the left side of the truck, an option?
Uh, no, it's a humongous armored truck designed so things can't get underneath it. You can try though.
We took
Let's have some fun.
don't try. We took the wheel off. Remember, the truck
You
is
Yeah.
did take the wheel
lopsided.
off, but if you
They're
want to
not at
try
the
to do
front.
that, I mean, you're a pretty big guy. But if you want to try to do that, we can have some fun with some dice rolls.
Okay. Well, you know what? First thing I'll do is move away towards Baxter.
You're moving away towards
Yeah,
Baxter.
I
Away from
didn't.
her towards Baxter. Excuse my English.
Okay, so there's Baxter, who was right behind where she was. There's her, who was up in the air on her way downwards.
Right.
If you move towards Baxter, she's just going to land on top of your head. You want to run past him? What are you trying to do?
Keep the spiders in the middle. Don't get on the same side.
Okay.
You want to pincer maneuver. Run the opposite direction of the spider so that Baxter can stay on one side and you can be on the other one.
All right.
I don't know if that was mainline talking, or if that was Marcellus talking outside the game, but
This is
gonna do.
mainline talking.
That's
Mainline
Vulcan
I
talk.
don't know
CC.
how mainline can't even see what's going on from where he at.
Then it's
He can
Marcellus above the table then.
he can hear what's happening on comms.
Right.
So all you heard on comms was it was Dara was going oof and a little slidey sound as he slid down.
Trying to figure out what to throwing stuff on it. All right. She's in the air. Dude.
I mean, she's reachable with the spear if you want to try to stab her or something. I don't know what you're trying to do. You look very stressed out.
I am.
It's a stressful
Um,
situation.
I'm just gonna try to not stab, but swat her with the spear.
Swat her with the spear.
Yeah, I'm going for a melee attack.
All right, roll for melee attack. So you are removing the potential cutting special effect from this. You're gonna try to hit her with the blunt end of the spear.
Yes.
All right, that is an option. Go ahead.
You know what? Never mind. She'll heal up. I'll do more of a slash.
Interesting. All right, go ahead and roll.
Ooh, kept the same dice in hand.
Just to let you know, if you ever do that, what I would do is instead of if you get a perfect success, I would give the stun effect instead of the bleeding effect. So just for future reference.
The stun effect would be nice. I want to use my karma.
Okay, to do what? To give you an edge?
To re-roll a dice.
Right, that's what an edge is.
Yeah.
You re-roll
Okay,
your low.
Yes,
go ahead.
re-roll my lowest.
You have 3 karmas. Do you have weird science as a origin?
You said, do I have what science?
You have weird science as an origin.
No.
Okay.
That's good. Give me a second here. 15.
Roll to 15. That's what your melee score.
Yeah.
That's going to. I'm pretty sure that does not hit. It does not. So you're doing the cutting edge.
Yep.
All right. So as she's on her way down, you try to stab upwards at her, and she basically just parries the spear with the side of her hands on the way back down. And as she does so, she's going to attempt to grapple your spear because it's her turn. Ooh, that's not good. Does a 20 hit your melee defense?
Without question.
Okay, so this is what happens. So on the way down, she grapples your spear, uh, and it's a fantastic success. She's going to snatch it out of your hand. She has the spear now, and it's the end of the round. This is what happens. Well, if you guys remember, but I told you at the end of the last session that folks are getting impatient. People are starting to drive around the sides of both sides of the truck. So there's a couple of cars coming on both sides of the truck, and anything that is on the ground is going to be taking damage, including the knocked out guards. The spider sense is going crazy. Um, all you guys hear is Spider-Man say, any of these guards get killed, I'm putting it on your heads.
He's saying that
Mainline is on.
inside the truck while he's tangoing with
Yes, he did. He yelled it out.
through the thick walls of the truck. We're all supposed to hear that.
The truck is open. I'm not saying you heard it. Maybe you didn't hear it. Some of you definitely heard it.
I know I heard it. And I tell him they wouldn't get hurt if you didn't come here.
Which makes absolutely no sense, but it's
Yes, it
Mainline's
does.
turn.
Yes, it does. Choose Spider-Man.
How does that make sense?
Because
Because y'all the ones that
he didn't
knocked
kill
the guards
anybody.
out on the side of the road.
They're knocked out. They wouldn't be getting run over by cars if they didn't show up.
Well, you
Yeah,
gotta rescue him, Spidey.
yeah, because the spiders are the ones that stop traffic with giant hallucinations
We would have been gone by the
and
time
dismantle the truck. Yo, you all
we would have
haven't
been
even
gone.
figured out. You haven't even figured out how to get them out yet. What are you talking about?
Hey,
We would have
somebody got
been
to
gone.
come along with a sadistic choice.
Anyway, Mainline is on you.
It's on me.
It's your turn.
All
Let's
right.
start around.
Okay. Started around. I'm gonna transform into mainline. And
Mm,
and I'm gonna use my wait a minute. Hold on. I should be able to still use my abilities because my abilities is telepathic.
tell you what, because you're fully webbed up. Transforming, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna let you transform. It's gonna take your movement action.
I wasn't going nowhere.
All right, you mainline now.
Okay. So I
I
should
was
be
gonna
able
ask.
to
I was
now
gonna
wait a
ask.
minute. What?
Is Vulcan larger than mainline? Because if you transform, he's smaller. The
It's
web should
webbing,
fall off.
sir. It's webbing.
No, it doesn't work like that.
It don't work like that. This
Right.
is not a.
It's like annoying spandex.
All right,
But
so
I'm gonna use
Depending on
transform.
the
Now what?
size, the spandex can be loose.
not this.
Hey,
But
shut up.
I'm going to
It's your turn.
I'm gonna use my telekinetic let's see, hold on. Yeah, let me use this elemental burst to get up out of these. Nope, nope. I knew I was reading something
You don't
wrong.
have
Nope,
elemental
nope.
bursts.
Hold on. Give me the telekinetic grab, and then I'm gonna combo that with the crush for the
Telekinetic grab what?
I'm gonna grab the webbing.
How you gonna do it? You're gonna do a telekinetic grab
Yeah.
from the inside of the webbing. What are you grabbing
Yeah.
exactly?
The webbing.
With
It's
his mind. He's
telekinetic.
grabbing the web
I'm
with
not
his
grabbing it
mind.
with my hands.
From the outside? Okay, I'm
Yes.
asking you to tell me how you're doing it. Because you could be trying to break, there's multiple ways you could be trying to do this
I
here,
feel
and
you.
it
I
matters.
feel you. You're saying I could be trying to break it out, or I could be trying to grab it telekinetically and pull
Exactly.
it.
What are
I
you
got you.
trying to do?
I'm on the outside pulling this crap out.
Okay, go ahead and roll a telekinetic grab attack.
All right.
You got to hit a 10. That's
Okay.
it.
It's 3, 8, 5. Okay. Yeah, I got it. It's 11.
All right. Are you reacting to the grab, to the success?
Yeah, I'm with a crush.
You're going to crush the webbing?
I'm trying to do damage to the webbing. And this is a telekinetic. I can grab all the web and crush
Okay.
it. I should be able to do enough
Cru-
power to do some serious damage to this thing.
the reason I'm asking this is because webbing does not have damage like that. It's not like webbing has health. So what you're trying to do, because when you say crush, you
Yeah.
realize what you're saying. You're saying you're grabbing the webbing and then you're crushing it. So you're inside it. I need you to describe exactly what the maneuver you're trying to do to the webbing.
I'm on the outside of the webbing, right?
Gotcha.
I'm telekinetically, I am grabbing the outside of the webbing. I
Okay.
am crushing it by pulling it off. I already have it
Okay.
in a grab.
So you're gonna pull the webbing. I
Okay,
need you to roll.
fine.
Go ahead, because what would that like? What would telekinetic grab? What does that actually do? Is that
The
a melee
grab,
thing? Is it a melee or is it a
no,
what is it?
it's logic.
Is logic? All
Yeah.
right. You have been
Now
your
keep in
webbing has been
mind,
reinforced.
okay.
Listen, your webbing,
Uh-huh.
the webbing on your body has been reinforced twice.
Uh-huh.
I need you to hit an 18 to break this webbing.
Okay. Now, this is non-combat, right?
No,
Why not?
because you're in the middle of
You're
combat.
in initiative. You're in initiative.
You're in the middle of combat. Everything that happens in combat is combat.
Okay.
So you need to
So
hit an
so I'm
18.
in combat even though I'm not in combat with a person.
You're currently we're in a combat state. You are
Combat
not
command.
with outside of combat.
Fine.
You need to
Okay.
hit an 18, which I mean you can do that.
That's easy.
I
4,
wouldn't go that far.
I got a 9. No, hold on.
You like to use would you like you have weird science, don't you?
Yes.
So you can use karma even though you're not a hero.
You said what?
You can actually do it twice.
Okay, then I'm using karma to re-roll this Marvel dice, which has a 2 on it,
Okay. It's gonna give you
for me to get a 3 on it.
okay, what are you at right now if you add it all up?
Wait a minute. Okay. So my
But
logic is 6.
Remember Weapon L damaged it
No, he
a little
didn't.
bit.
Weapon L has nothing to do with
It
any of this.
nothing. He didn't do nothing to it.
Now,
It was cut resistant.
what do you have?
Reason.
Hold on. My ability score for logic is 6.
Right. So what do you have right now?
So is this 6 plus what's a face?
It's 6 plus whatever you rolled on your
Whatever
dice.
you want.
Oh, then I met. Oh no, I didn't mess up last time. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. This is 10. I'm at 16.
All right, you're at 16. So I need you to give yourself one mark of bad karma on your sheet.
All right.
This is going to stay with you until you have a nice rest. Because you have weird science, you can try one more time.
Give me a second. Make sure I get my focus down.
But you better make it count this time.
It had been counting. Uh, okay, that's the focus. All right. I'm gonna re-roll the stupid thing again.
All right, so give yourself another bad karma.
All right. 5. Nice.
So add it all up.
It's 18.
All right, so you're at 18. So
Yep.
this is what happens. So
All
you
right.
so you transform into your mainline form, your regular body form. As you do so, you can feel it pull it against your skin because it's not. It's just formulating to whatever your body size and shape is,
Yep.
and you concentrate, and from the outside, two telekinetic hands grab at both sides of the webbing, as much of the webbing as it can, and then you pull. As you pull, it resists, and then you exert some more power into it. It stretches a little bit more, and then you give it your all. One more mental blast, and you're able to rip all of the webbing off of your body.
Well,
Skin
that
can
was
breathe
crazy.
now.
Okay.
Um,
That's my whole turn.
it's your turn. Like a good turn to me. So
Where's
Miles
Spider-Man
hurt.
at? Wait. Miles is in front of me, right?
He's
Yep.
in the truck.
So Miles heard Peter say, "I need you up front," and Miles is gonna just listen to what Peter says. He completely ignores both of you, and he swings
The audacity.
in a direction of Peter's voice. As he's doing this, he notices the cars coming around the side, and he says, "We got to get these guards out of the way. These people are crazy." Um, so this is what
Go on.
Miles do. As he's swinging, he swings low and he grabs Clyde.
Chariot.
He grabs Clyde from the outside of from off the ground. He says, "I got you, buddy." He webs Clyde to the top of the truck. That's going to be his action. I'm sorry, I got to
Ain't the
roll for that
truck
now.
electrocuted?
No, the electricity's off.
Y'all turned it off. That's right.
He got
Okay.
turned off.
Okay. All right.
I got to roll to make sure that this actually happens.
And it'll be
Grapple.
Miles' fault. He dies if he dropped it.
All right, successful grapple. Man, shut your goofy self up. He successfully grabs him, and he just goes ahead and webs him to the side of to the top of the truck so that he'll be safe. Just says sit tight, and he lands on the top of the truck and into the turret hole area. So he's in the truck on the opposite side. Um, your turn, Weapon L.
Okay, so where am I in relation to the spiders?
Were you in the same place you've been the whole time? You
Can you
are.
answer the question, narrator?
I am answering the question. Keep up. What's
I
wrong
said,
with you?
what in
You was
relation
in
to
the
the
front
spiders?
of the truck getting beat down. Okay, that was
Uh-huh.
where you've been the whole time. Miles just left. He's on the inside of the truck now.
How many spaces?
Closest. How many spaces to what,
How many spaces away are they?
bro? I don't know. They're not even close to you.
They're not close.
He's inside the truck. You're
Okay.
at the
Spider-Man is
front of the
inside
truck.
the truck.
The closest spider to you that you can actually even see is Silk, and she's all the way at the back of the truck on the same side as you. So that would be at least what is it, a 60-foot truck? I said.
40.
Uh,
I think I accidentally said 40 last time, but it was originally 60. So we're gonna keep it at 60.
so the
So we're
truck.
talking about
Okay.
we're talking about 12 spaces away. I'm sorry. No, that's 18 spaces.
18 spaces. Okay.
Oh, hold on. My bad. It's 12 spaces away.
Okay. 12 spaces away. All right. I'll move 6 spaces to where I'm angled off where they can't see me, but I'm close to the truck. So I'm like right, I want to be like kind of right towards the outside of the truck.
All right, that's no problem.
All right. And so I'm gonna make a animated illusion.
Here we go with this again. All right, what you doing?
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make an illusion of an older woman who's screaming, "Spider-Man, help me!" She's by the truck, so there should be an
Where
earshot.
where by the truck? Where exactly is this illusion gonna be at?
Okay, so she's gonna be moving
Because
towards the truck where she can be.
Spider-Man is inside the truck.
Yeah.
So is the other Spider-Man.
Okay, so she should be able to the where I'm casting this animated illusion, she should be able to go to the truck and be seen, and she's screaming for help.
The front or the back of the truck? I'm confused.
Okay, the place. Okay, where are they at? Well, like, did they go to the back of the truck to get in the truck, or the hole?
Spider-Man went in the truck from the back.
Okay, so the back. So I'm towards the back of the truck
Miles went into the truck from the top.
from the
So
top.
they tag teaming from both sides.
Okay, so
I'm gonna need
so
you to clean this
Spider-Man.
up
So
somehow, bro.
specifically Spider-Man. I'm making this so he can hear and see this older woman screaming for help.
Where is the older woman at?
Back of the truck where he is.
So all okay. That's what you want to do?
Yep.
Got you. All right, I'm gonna need you to roll. Um, you know what? No, you're not the one that's rolling. Spider-Man hears this. We're gonna roll a vigilance check on a old lady appearing in the middle of the highway.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
about.
narrator. Hey, narrator.
Go ahead, sir.
Can I interject before you make that roll?
Interject with who?
With Weapon L.
You are dealing with what you dealing with, sir.
Oh, okay,
No.
okay, okay. All right, that's all I want to know.
He wants you to be
All right.
another silent night. That's all.
All right. So Spider-Man, for some reason, falls for this silliness, and the old lady has caught his attention. Um, Mike, it's your turn. Maybe she reminds him of Aunt May or something. I don't know. Mike Baxter, it's your turn.
Wake up, mongrel.
All right, so it's Mike Baxter's turn. Mongo is getting hungry. He hasn't eaten in a while, and he's still weakened from taking electrical shots. Gonna try to take over. Give me 1 second to double check something. Might not actually have been successful. Uh, history. All right, so Mongo is attempting to take over. Um, you see the symbiote start to swell up, get bigger, and the head start to come over. The tongue start to come out, and Mike is able to fight it off. Like, Mongo, you need to chill out for a second. I got it. And he suppresses Mongo. Mongo says, "I need to eat now." Mike just shakes his head. Um, Now, Mike, I don't know if you guys figured this out yet or not. Mike is actually wants to be a good guy. He doesn't want to be a villain. So Mike says, looks at Silk and says, I can help this other guy if you can go deal with the other guards. I'll get the guard out the way. Silk looks at him and just like kind of confused after this guy just tried to shoot her with shadow shurikens. So Mike runs over to the guard that got hit with the giant tire, picks him up. He's going to try to grapple him, which shouldn't be a problem. All right, he picks him up, and the car is getting close. All Mike has the time to do is jump off the side of the bridge. It's Breaker's turn. So Breaker is going to keep doing what he's doing. He's mind controlling the guard, and the guard hits a couple of buttons, and the restraints on the Sinister Six releases, and you see them start to stand up. They don't yet know that Miles is in the truck, but they saw Spider-Man come in, and as they get up, some of them are the Shocker is kind of smiling. Boomerang looks confused. Rhino is just happy to be out, and Electro looks like he's ready to shoot somebody. They are out, and Breaker releases the guard from his control and transforms back into Breaker.
Or
Now I
Gorilla
need to
Master,
roll.
as you call him.
Huh?
I said,
No.
or Gorilla Master, as you call him.
No. Gorilla Master is his gorilla form.
Ah, okay.
So I'm going to give me a second to roll to see where these guys are going to be in the queue. All right. Okay. All right. Henchman, it's on you.
Henchman, it's on me. Okay. So I've got one clone that is uh that is
Paralyzed.
paralyzed. There is the spiders at the door. Spider come from the top, right?
There's a regular Spider-Man is in between, is on the opposite side of your web form.
Okay. And when you say the
Y'all don't even
restraint,
know Miles is on the truck yet. He just dropped in from the other side.
okay. When you say, hold on.
What's going on? But okay.
Technical difficulties.
All right. When you say the restraints are released, that they fall to the ground, where are the restraints?
There's a chair that's restraining them, so they're not. It's all it's doing is allowing them to stand up and get up.
Allowing them to move. So the inhibitor collars are still on, still active?
The inhibitor collars that are used are still on. Yes, they're gonna have to get those off.
They're still wearing them. Are they still active?
They are still active. They are separate.
They are separate from what you had on. Okay. What I will do is, because it's crowded in here. I'm gonna
Very.
start. Yeah, I'm gonna start going towards Boomerang.
Okay.
Well, no. I gotta get Spider-Man's in the doorway, right? To get out.
Yes.
I gotta get this dude out the way. All right. I'm gonna go up to him. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
You're in between. There's a webbed up cone in between you and Spider-Man. So how are
Yep.
you going up to him?
I'm
It's not.
excuse
It's a
me.
truck. It's not that big.
I
Sorry.
know. I turn to the sideways and I shimmy past.
Roll an agility
Can
check.
you take the paralyzed clone and use him as a
Roll,
weapon against
roll,
Spider-Man?
roll
Wait,
an
hold on,
agility check.
wait, hold on. Maybe not. Can I would I use my action to drop concentration on that clone?
Sure, you can do that. You can pay 5 for that
I have to pay 5 to drop concentration?
to release your to release your clone. You want to? Do you want to disperse it, or you just want to? What do you mean drop
Yeah, to
concentration?
disperse it. Yeah, to
Yeah,
disperse it so the red
it's gonna
so he's
cost
out
you
of the
to
way.
destroy your clone. Yes, it's
But would
gonna
I
cost you some mental focus to do that. Yes.
okay, is it gonna cost me my action to do that?
No, that's fine.
Okay. So yeah, I'll drop
We can make the yeah pay 5 for that.
okay. All right. So I walk up to Spider-Man since he's in the way of us actually leaving. I would like to try to disarm him.
Disarm him.
Isn't that a new thing we got? Disarm? Because
Disarm
I know
him
he
of
got
what?
of his web shooters.
You can't disarm anything that's on that's attached. Well, technically, a web shooter is okay. So the rule for
It's like a
disarm it cannot be attached to whatever they're wearing. So
it's on his wrist, right? It's around his wrist, right? It's like a
yeah, but
watch. You can't
it's
take somebody's watch
inside,
off
but
of
it's
him?
inside his costume. It's inside his
Oh,
costume.
okay.
So
How do you want to how do you want to rule it? Whatever. We'll do how you want to rule it. Can I
um,
do that?
I mean, you can
It
try
doesn't
it,
matter.
but it's gonna be tough. You can try it if that's how you want to use your turn.
You know what? Since that's gonna
I'm
be
gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't suggest you try this.
okay.
Just as the narrator. But if you want to try it, I'm gonna say
All
you
right.
got to hit an 18 to make it work. You're
I
gonna have
could.
to you're gonna
I
have to hit
could.
the 18, and he can resist it. He's gonna be able to resist it. So
All right. All right. You know what? No, we won't go for that right now. I'm gonna try to let's see what is it? Quick toss so I can throw him out of the truck so he can get out the way.
you got to grapple somebody
Yeah,
before you can quick toss.
I'll try to grab him.
All right, roll a melee attack.
6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 plus 6.
You rolled a 17.
I rolled 2 6s and a 5.
Darn great.
And my melee is plus 6.
What's your melee? Wait, what's your melee score?
Melee score is 6.
You saying +6?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The dice is 17. 17 on the dice plus 6, which is my melee score.
That's
Okay,
a 23.
so first of all, first thing you need to do is re-roll one of those for spider sense.
The highest, which would be I'm not gonna re-roll that 6 on my marble die. Re-roll the 6 on the regular die. Now it's a 2. So 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 6, 19.
19. All right, and now you're gonna re-roll your highest die for spider dodge.
Dodge only. I thought Dodge only worked on one. I thought one of those only worked.
Let me double check.
Yeah, I think Dodge. One of those is for agility attacks.
Let me double check. Let me check spider dodge and spider sense just to make sure it's cool.
Tell Spider-Man I waited a long time for this.
You're right. So, what did you end up? What did your score end up being?
It ended up being 19
19. All
for the
right.
grab.
I'm gonna say that Spider-Man is gonna use a karma to give you trouble. So do it anyway.
I'll use a karma to not to
It's
keep it
not
as
how it works. You don't
so I
have
can't.
weird science.
I do.
Oh, you do have weird science
Yeah,
now.
I'm not doing
Okay,
nothing,
so
Spider-Man.
so this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna use his weird science to give you trouble. You're gonna use your weird science to give you an edge. All right. So what is your score?
It's 19.
That's right on the dot. So you successfully, you walk up to Spider-Man and you just stretch your hand out because he was kind of distracted by the fake Aunt May. Somehow you were able to get a hand on him. So you
I
grabbed him
grab
by
him
his
by the
wrist.
throat. That's how I
Grab him by the
grab him by
throat.
the, and I
Grab
pull him in and
Spider-Man by the throat. All
I
right.
pull him
And
in
are
and
you
tell him I
reacting
waited
to
a
that grab?
long time. Yes, I'm doing quick talk.
Spider-Man's gonna react to your grab with an escape.
How did he wait a long time for that? And he had no idea that he would ever get to New York to come face to face with
I don't know
Spider-Man.
what this dude's talking about. I'm gonna let him
I'm
roll
just
with it.
saying.
I don't know what he's talking about. All right, Spider-Man did not escape your grab.
Don't even try it, weakling.
So he tries to pull your fingers apart from his throat, and he wasn't able to escape your
And it
grab. But
tightens, and it gets tight.
he looks at you and says, "Who the heck are you?
You'll find out soon enough.
It's on you. Are you are you reacting to the grab with anything?"
Quick toss, so I can throw him out of the doorway, out of the truck,
All right, go ahead
into
and
the oncoming traffic.
you definitely can't throw him in the oncoming traffic from the
I mean, the
inside of the
car.
truck.
I'm throwing him out the door. He was in the doorway, right? So I'm throwing him out,
You guys are
and the cars are coming.
you guys are not right at the doorway.
Well, I've got super sprint, so I can throw him pretty far.
You would only be throwing
Anyway,
him out the back.
I
right? It's
know.
Unless
not you
cars are
don't.
coming directly to the back of the truck, how are you making a 90-degree turn into left or right traffic?
It don't have to be because people are still coming. They ain't.
No,
Man,
they're
hold on to
not.
him, Joker.
Okay,
Hold
okay.
on to him,
Y'all
please.
done stopped traffic for a good 20 minutes.
Slam
Uh,
him against the ceiling.
You can throw
no,
him out the back of the truck, though.
Either
That's fine.
side, either side of
no, I'm throwing him out of the truck because we still got to get out of here, and
No,
he's blocking the door.
I see why he's doing what he's doing. It's just you can't do a Tetris throw and
Right,
curve from out the side. Like, what is he
right.
I
talking
This
can't
ain't wanted.
knuckleball him. I can't throw a curveball
about?
not on the
Yeah,
human body, I don't think.
it's not the way
with my
physics
strength.
work. Maybe the next time your girl kills somebody and puts it in your body, maybe you'll be able to do something like that.
All right, but yeah, I'm doing quick toss. What does quick toss do again? So I can throw him 10 focus. So I'm at 85 now
You asking me what your power does.
because I haven't used quick toss. So I'm about to look.
Read a book, ninja. Read a book.
A, B, C, D.
Try to get to it before you. All right, it's cost 10 focus.
I'm at 85
It
now.
throw, it says the character throws a grab person at another target.
Oh, at another target. So
I mean, the target can be the ground outside.
Or the ground in the truck, and we
or
can walk over. You guys can walk over Spider-Man on your way out.
uh well, let's put it like this. Is there well, yeah, I'll throw him at the ground outside the truck as far as I can make him go.
All right.
Bring him to land like a cat on all fours.
So right, he out the way. That's what I want him.
You have to roll for that?
Do I have to roll for that? Or does it just happen?
I thought you were looking at it.
You was reading it. You beat me to it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so you don't want to learn your own powers.
I am trying to learn my power. You was reading. I would have learned it while you were sitting there reading it.
You have to make a ranged attack. So yes, you do need to roll.
Oh, but he won't be going very far then.
But because you're throwing them onto the ground, I'm going to say you have to beat an 8 for this to be a success. You have to hit the target number is 8 to be able to do that with your terrible throwing skills.
Yeah.
And again, you're so bad, you might somehow miss the ground.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, minus 2, 8.
Man, you are terrible.
Throw like a girl.
So this big, strong, swole dude is able to grapple Spider-Man by the throat. Tries to aim at the ground and throw Spider-Man out. As he throws Spider-Man out, somehow he slips out of your hand and he's like sideways, and his head and feet are scraping against the inside of the truck, which makes the throw wildly inaccurate. But you still manage to hit him on the ground. What's your Marvel die at?
3.
All right.
So that attack, that throw should at least like make him hit the doorway and come out with a bruised butt cheek or something. We got to make this worth it.
Unfortunately, Henchman's throwing abilities are. What's your damage multiplier?
Damage multiplier of Physive.
No, it's not. It's a throw. It's
agility. Throw 3.
So it's going to be 3. So 3 times your Marvel die. What was your Marvel die again?
3.
All right, 9, and then it's going to be minus 2, right?
Minus 2 for what?
We're doing damage multiplier.
Yeah, minus 2. Yeah.
All right, so Spider-Man took 7 points of damage.
I tell him, get your Mog self out of my truck, dude.
First person successfully damaged a spider. Look at that.
We always knew it was going to be me.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
We definitely did not know it was going to be you. Right,
well, I knew it was going to be me.
So, Spider-Man gets tossed out of the truck awkwardly, rolls, gets right back up, knocks some sense into him. Spider-Sense going off like crazy. You got fake Aunt May behind him, which you basically just threw him over, and he sees that there is no fake Aunt May anymore. And he simply gets up, swings to the first available guard on the left side of the truck, and is going to attempt to web grab him.
Pick yourself up and try again.
All right, so he web grabs the guy, pulls him up, and slams him onto the swings him onto the side onto the top of the truck to get him out of the way. That's 2 guards that are on top of the truck. The cars are, as we're mid-turn, the cars are continuing down the sides of both sides of the truck. That's going to, they're on their way. By the end of this turn, the 2 cars that are on the left side will hit the other guard that's at the front of the left side of the truck. He's the only one that's left on him. Dire Wolf, is your turn.
Hold on. Above the table, didn't Mike Baxter jump off an overpass with one of the guards?
That's the right side of the truck.
Yeah.
This is the left side of the truck you talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
the left side.
Okay, cool.
Clyde has already been put on top of the truck. Spider-Man just put one of these guys on top of the truck, and Mike jumped off the side with 1 guard. Cool. There's 1 guard left, except for the guard on the inside of the truck, and the other guard that's already ran away. So it's your turn, Direwolf.
Miss Lady, are you stealing my weapon, or are you going to help that guard?
What guard?
Did you say there was a guard left?
Oh, the guard that's all the way on the right, on the other side? perpendicular to where you guys are.
Oh, sorry. I thought there was.
That's what you gonna try to appeal to me now?
Well,
Question is, it's your turn. What are you about to do?
hmm. All right. Where is she in relate with
Right in front of
my?
you. Y'all looking at each other.
At this point, I might be content to just have a stare down.
You just gonna sit here and stare Silk in the face?
Run.
It's a stall tactic to give y'all some time.
Then run.
Run. She may
She's got
follow
my
you.
weapon.
We'll get it back or make you another one. All the more reason to run.
Ain't that simple?
And we don't need
Dude, I tried
Wakanda
to
tech
sneak
out
past
there.
her.
We don't need Wakanda tech.
You gonna tell this man he don't need his. So yeah, he gonna just tell you. Just gonna tell this man to just leave his specially made spear.
We haven't left the battle. I'm just saying, don't get into a hand-to-hand confrontation with somebody you outmatched with. Is it two of us over there?
No, it's only me and her right now, seeing as how Baxter went off the side of the bridge to save the guard.
Exactly. That's my whole point. You need to be getting some distance. We can always circle back around and try to get that spear.
Okay.
It's up to you. It's up to you how you want to handle it, Bam.
I discreetly show my shield badge.
I'm out.
And I hold out my hand for the spear.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay. There's nobody around to see this. Okay. Roll. Let's try to persuade her. Roll a ego check.
Are you sure that's ego?
I believe so, but I'm looking as you do it. So I think that would be ego.
That's not intelligence. Oh God, dog.
I don't think it's intelligent. No.
Or logic, maybe.
That's also intelligence. I don't think that's I think that's what it is. But I'm looking it up. Go ahead and roll it.
Okay, I got a 5.
Yes, here you go.
Son of a biscuit. 5, a 1, and a 1 on my marble dice.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a success. A fantastic one. Not only does this move change, get her to look at you like with confusion, but she gives you like a nod of like she kind of understands something is going on. Um, and she just hands you the spear. What are you gonna do? Still have movement.
Just say I'll explain one day, and I take
So you
all
want
my
to say that out loud?
what?
So you want to say that out loud?
Okay. I whisper. I'll
Uh, you got house slippers on.
uh
I mean, you're shield agent, and she's a superhero. You really don't have to do anything to figure out where she is. I'm just saying.
okay. I'm just trying because at this point, the persuasion works. It's like, how do you now just be like, after we're still
Still
careful?
run away.
Nobody saw this take place.
Right.
She just handed you the spear. You can go do what you're gonna do. You still have a movement and an action. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna continue running to the back of the truck to meet up with everybody.
All right, you run to the back of the truck. Is that it?
Um,
By the way, as you're doing this, make an agility check because two cars are careening towards your direction.
Okay. Cars come out. Oh, can I just climb on the truck? 4, 8, 11. Let me see here. My agility.
I believe you have free running, so you have an edge too, I believe, if I'm correct.
Okay. Agility. You said this is agility check?
Yes.
Where's the
Trying to
11?
dodge cars.
17.
Yeah, so she hands you the weapon. She gives you a downwards nod. You start running towards the back of the truck, making a full dash towards the back of the truck. As you're doing so, you have to jump and flip over the first car and side jump out of the way of the other car as you make it towards the back of the truck. That'll end your turn. Silk is simply going to uh, careen herself off of the side of the truck by uh, shooting both of her webbing and catapulting herself over the truck diagonally till she gets to the left front of the other truck. And she's able to land in front of the other guard, attempt to grab him. She does. She picks him up, and she's able to jump off of the side of the bridge as the other cars go beyond the side of the truck. So all of the guards are out of the way. Um, let's see who did not help. Mainline. I mean, I technically mainline couldn't help. Weapon L did not help. Mike did. Gregor don't even know what's happening. Henchman didn't help. Okay, cool.
I did help.
Well, get going somewhere. All right, so
He
Spider-Man
facilitated
out the way.
He facilitated Spider-Man making saves.
it's your webbed clone's turn. No, it's not. That clone is dead.
Right. I
All
dispelled
right,
it.
so Boomerang is Boomerang's turn. Boomerang's like, I don't know who you guys are. He's talking to you, henchman, but thanks a lot. Um,
Tell Boomerang which direction to go, henchman.
I need you. I turn to him. I need you all to go in the direction. What direction did we come from?
The direction traffic
Towards
is
the front of
going.
the truck.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. You go in the direction the traffic is going. About three
well,
quarters.
Arcade chimes in and says, "Hey, you guys need to, you guys, you guys know where Boomerang needs to go. You guys need to get back to the portal. The other three, you just need to let them escape. Keep the spiders from tracking them."
Okay. So tell Boomerang to go one direction and the other three to go in the other directions.
I turn to Boomerang and I tell him, go in the direction that the traffic is flowing about 3/4 of a mile. You can't miss. There'll be a doorway. Go through it.
Under the in the underpass.
Under the underpass. I yell at Vulture, Shocker, Rhino. You all scatter.
No, Vulture's not with us.
Shocker, Rhino, and Electro. Is it Electro?
Yeah, Shocker. Yeah, whoever it is. Shocker, Rhino, Electro. You all scatter.
Boomerang looks at you. Yeah, I think I know. See what's going on here. Got you. He flies out. But he's not going in the direction you told him to go to.
Okay.
Boomerang starts
See,
flying towards Inwood Park, Inwood Hill Park, which is, as you guys know, the the coordinates for the meetup spot where everybody's supposed to go. And as he's flying out, he says, "Yeah, don't trust these dudes. I don't know what's going on, but that what you just told me makes no sense. Why would I go? Why would I go somewhere that
Because we just
go somewhere
saved you.
different from my team?"
Because we just saved you.
He's
We're
flying away.
scattering.
He's flying away
Okay.
towards the meetup spot.
Main line
Rhino's
follow.
turn.
Yeah, I'm on it.
It's Rhino's turn. And Rhino looks at you, says, "Step aside. Step aside." Do you step aside?
Let me get that inhibitor collar off you, then I'll move. Then you can go. That's helping you.
Okay. Uh,
Would me being a mutant, having knowledge of inhibitor collars, I know how to turn one on and take one off, or how to use one?
Can
you
he
gonna
just
have to
rip it
roll.
off it? Can he
You're
just
gonna
rip it
I
off his
want it
head?
intact.
you're gonna have to roll a
I
history
want
check
it
on that
intact.
to see how much you know
Okay.
about actual inhibitor collars. And it's also not your
Okay.
turn. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I forgot. My bad. He was asking me to
But
step aside, and you were saying,
you can go ahead and
what do
roll a
I do?
history check. You can go ahead and roll a history check. I'm gonna need you to hit a
What's the
I'm gonna need you to hit a because I'm gonna need you to hit a 14 on the knowledge that you know much about it. Go ahead and hit a you can roll a 14 on the
what is
logic
that on logic? Ooh, that's
logic
gonna be
check.
hard. Okay. Uh, crap, just missed it.
Okay, so yeah, it's gonna take more work for you to get this inhibitor collar out without damaging. But he says you can come along and grab it while I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Of course, that's not how he sounds because Rhino was dumb and Russian. But as often I do, I forgot to do his accent. So it's Shocker's turn. Shocker looks excited, pumps his fists together, is like, "Let's go." He runs out right behind Rhino, and Electro runs right out behind him. All three of them hop out of the truck. They just ignored the guard that is still mind controlled or kind of in a trance on the side. He's not moving at all. Um, and with that, we're going to take a break. All right, as we return from our break, we're going to check back in on the public side of the team. You guys have made your way into Inwoods Park. Um, Obviously, you've been staying in tune with what's been going on with the battle on the other side. Um, you got a few minutes before you get to the coordinates. You guys go ahead and have some chit chat about what's going on, about what took place in your mission, what's happening in the current mission.
Question. I thought you said we were too busy with our mission to focus on theirs.
By focusing on theirs, I mean you ain't got nothing to do with it, but you can still hear it.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, Slate,
Somebody need to be muted while they not talking. Just a heads up.
You know who it is. Oh,
Oh, Ralph, please mute your mic. All right, go ahead, guys.
all right, Slate. So when we meet up with Hobgoblin, do you want to be buddy buddy with him, or do you want him to explain himself? Because I took a blast and I didn't appreciate that at all.
Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of up to you. If all we got to do is get our share of the money once we get it, I mean, if you want to have a chat with him, go ahead. I'm just going to watch him.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna do nothing stupid, but you know, I'm not gonna just take what he did lying down. So we'll see what happens when we get there.
Dexter looks at you.
As long as you don't take it too far.
Dexter looks at you and said, "We barely got out of that battle first time. What's the plan? We're about to get paid here, right? I don't know about you, but I'm not saying I'm down with everything that's taking place today, but you got a place. I got a place to sleep, and we getting paid. I don't even know how much money we getting paid. I want to see what that is, what that's about."
Okay, look, I'm all for the money, but show of hands, if somebody punched you in the face, would you stand up and say, "Oh, thank you"? No, you would need an explanation, and I just want him to acknowledge, look, he's sorry, because I'm not going for that.
Kiri looks at you and says, "We all were in the fight. We weren't the only
Yeah,
one
but
in the fight."
I took a blast, and I got damaged during the fight by him.
Dexter says, "Well, maybe we need to get better."
You know what? When we get there, I'll deal with it myself. So don't worry about it.
I don't know about that, but as long as you don't do anything crazy.
We'll see.
To me, that's not even the biggest issue. Like, you guys feel like we're being jerked around here, or what's the purpose of this team anyway?
At the moment, it seems like we're nothing but puppets.
Cool with that?
Of course not. But
And well, FYI, guys, on a side note, I'm not so much concerned about the money, but getting a um, getting a deep explanation of what's really going on would be satisfying.
All right, so you guys are getting up to the coordinates. Uh, see, it's kind of like a large, uh, almost like a just a giant hill. It's not a mountain or anything, but this park there's a lot of natural terrain. It seems like they when they say preserve, they really preserve it. So as you start heading up this hill, see there's like this type of makeshift, almost like uh, shelter area, and that's where the coordinates are. So you guys reach the outside of the shelter. What are you gonna do?
I want to see if
Well,
there's anybody around it. I want to
Okay,
check the surroundings.
are you gonna put everybody down first?
Not yet.
All
okay.
right, so
Um, hey, narrator, you said our surroundings are what now?
you still got need me to repeat stuff for you, huh?
Well, I just want to make sure because I
I said
because I,
I
I'm trying to
said
make a
there
move.
I said that there's like a makeshift shelter at the top of the hill, and it's very natural areas, trees covering most of everything, grass and everything, and that's it.
Okay, hey Slate, tell you what, let me use my ESP and let me see if I can sense who's over there.
All right.
Over where?
Uh,
By the way, Slate, on your fly around, you don't see anything abnormal.
Okay. Then I'll
Uh,
start the
it,
people
it,
I'm carrying. I'll start to go down them.
all right, the shelter is like almost like the size of a very small house. Like it's 2 stories, but it's like it looks like somebody just threw it together. Like it's just some old shed that's been in the woods or something like that. You're using your ESP to do what, Silent Night?
Using my ESP to sense if there are any people or superpowered individuals.
How exactly does ESP work? What does it say?
It's a standard action.
Mm-hmm.
It says the character can reach out with their mind to sense the presence of others within 100 spaces per rank. This
Cool.
tells them, excuse me.
Cool. Keep going.
It says this tells them the person's location and general status. It can also identify if they have superpowers or not. If a target or target wish to remain undetected, the character must make a logic check and compare it to each target's vigilance. If they succeed, they sense the target. On a fantastic success, they can also identify the source of any powers the target has.
Okay. So this is what's going to happen. You concentrate and you use your ESP. Um, People inside, one of them does not want to be discovered, and the other one has absolutely no reaction. So let's go ahead and roll. What did you say he needs to roll?
The character must make a logic check and compare it against each target's vigilance.
Okay, go ahead and make a logic check.
And if I'm correct, this is non-combat.
It is.
Okay, so I got a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus my logic is +3, so I'm a total of 12.
All right, so you beat him out. Um, so this is what you see. Individual that does not want to be seen, uh, that's Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin is just sitting in a chair, looks very relaxed from what you can tell, and he's just sitting there eating a peach. But it looks like his glider is to the side, and it looks like he has vulture's wings on. The other individual is not responsive at all. He's laying on the ground. Is that all you were checking for? Who was in there, or were you checking for anything else?
Uh, yeah, just yeah, I'm just checking for the presence and if they have any. It says I can also identify if they have superpowers or not, but it's Hobgoblin, so
Yeah, you know who it is.
yeah,
Okay.
okay,
Well, that's what you
okay.
got.
Hey Slate, I just want to let you know, man. It's two bodies in there. One is alive, and the other one is not moving. It's the Hobgoblin. Um, I don't know what's going on, but the other body, it seems like it's non-responsive. It's probably somebody dead. I'm not sure.
That's good information. But you didn't sense anybody else around? Just those two?
No, just those two, and the other one is quite faint. I believe the
Well,
other body's dead.
you're right. It's within 100 spaces, correct?
Yes.
So, I mean, that's 500 feet. That's about the size of 5 basketball courts. So what I will say is there are a few other people scattered around throughout the park, but they're just normal adventurous park people. But none are that close to you guys. However, if you want them to remain undetected, probably don't want to get into a shootout here.
So we've got a couple of bystanders that are here around here. We may not want to endanger them, but one person that's in there is definitely Hobgoblin. He may have killed somebody,
All right.
so we might want to proceed with caution.
I think a couple of us should go in, and the rest will probably need to stay out here. He's already ran once, and just in case. I don't want him to run again.
Okay. How about we have Kiri stand by the closest exit just in case he runs?
Let's do it that way. Nick, why don't you go in with Kiri and Remedy? Dexter and I'll stay out here.
Sure. I'm gonna have a talk with him.
Sounds good, and I'll keep an eye outside.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you do?
So I'm gonna land and I'm gonna knock on the door.
All right, it's Kiri and Remedy are standing right next to you. Knock on the
Boom, boom,
door.
boom, 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 boom.
So you knock on the door and you hear, "It's not locked. Come on in."
Okay, I'm gonna walk in the door
All right.
and
And what?
question to the narrator.
Uh-huh.
My auditory connection, is that a standard action for me?
I don't understand what you're saying.
If I
Your auditory connection is something that kicks in whenever you speak.
Okay, okay,
It's not a normal power.
okay. You must be Hobgoblin, I presume. I'd like to try to establish a connection with them.
Okay. Right ahead.
I rolled a 5, 6. I rolled a 7 with a 1
Yeah, that's not gonna get it done. Wait, a one on a what? On your
on
die?
my Marvel die. I'm sorry.
Come on, man. So you rolled a 13?
A one on a Marvel die is 6.
Hold up. You know what? I forgot. I didn't add up my ego. Sorry about that.
So you had a fantastic success, is what you're saying.
Right, I got a 5, 6.
Wait, is it
Fantastic.
ego or logic?
It's my ego.
Okay, I mean, you got it.
Yeah.
So you had a fantastic success. So you definitely got the connection. And the next thing that you try to get him to do, you're gonna have an extra edge on it.
Okay. Can I speak to Slate through telepathy?
Well, do you have a telepathic bond with him? You don't really need to. You got house slippers on. You can just talk to him through your connection.
Hey, Slate. I've developed a telepathic connection with Hobgoblin.
All right, you're
What?
standing right in front of him.
Right. So that's why
You're
I was
saying that
wondering.
I mean, you guys can talk through your mind. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, Slate. I've developed a telepathic connection with Hobgoblin. Any questions I should ask?
He's looking at you while this is happening, and you look weird right now. I'm just letting you know.
Uh,
Uh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him the perception that I'm speaking to Remedy through their ear, so he thinks that I'm whispering.
Yeah, that's not the
This,
problem. The problem is that you walked in. He said, "Come in." You walked in, and then you just start talking to the side like he ain't there. That's so now he's starting to get a little bit concerned,
no,
and he's
no
just
question,
staring.
no
He's
questions.
just staring at you.
Just focused on what you're doing.
okay, hey Hobgoblin, this place you really picked a very basic place to meet. I see. Um, I'm here on assignment to pick up our share of the of our money.
Oh, really? And how much are you supposed to get?
Well, I was told that you were supposed to give me a substantial amount of whatever you robbed at the bank. Unfortunately, I wasn't given a direct number.
Ah, I see Arcade is still operating in the way he normally does. Well, have a seat. We aren't really enemies here. You guys sit
All
down.
right. I'm going to take a seat.
All right. So does Remedy and Curie. I'll tell you exactly what is going on. Arcade called me a few days ago. He asked me if I'd be willing to form another Sinister Six team and make sure I included Boomerang on the team. The deal was whoever you guys need to save, you get a cut from who you save. Other than that, we split all of the cash as well as the bearer bonds and anything else we can steal. That was the deal. So the way I see it, until my guys get here, you don't get anything. But as you can see, and he motions over to Vulture's slumped over body on the ground, and he shows that there are wads of cash sitting on top of his body. Your money is over there as soon as everyone gets here. Any other questions?
What I'm going to do, I'm going to attempt to mind read Hobgoblin, which is a standard action for the round.
Don't have a round. It's out of combat. But
Oh, this is out of
just
combat.
know that
Okay.
if you fail this, he's going to know you failed it.
Am I hearing all this stuff? Like, am I linked up to where I can?
You can hear it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm talking in a way.
You haven't answered my question. What you're weird. What's your name? I know I blew you up with a pumpkin bomb, and I apologize for that. Okay, it was just I had to make it look real. We're not
Yeah,
really
well,
enemies unless you want to be enemies.
I don't want to be enemies, but I just want to let you know from where I'm from, I don't. That was a pretty hard blast I took.
It's a pumpkin bomb. They made to hit Spider-Man.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll let that
You're
go.
still here,
And
right? You good?
I'm still here. I'm good. I'm
All
good.
right. Can we? He reaches his hands out. Can we act like this didn't happen? We're all about to get paid here.
Okay. And you say we're waiting on who?
We're waiting on your crew, who appears to be screwing things up, to rescue the rest of the Sinister Six so that they can get here and we can determine how much you get paid.
Yeah, I've heard a few things about what's going on. Sure. We'll wait.
Are you going to shake my hand?
I will shake your hand. I will shake your hand.
All right, so they reach
No.
over, you shake his hand. Excuse the mess. Vulture decided he wasn't cool with the plan, so he's dead now. But I was getting tired of that old man anyway. Oh, by the way, I'm not Hobgoblin anymore. I'm Emperor Goblin. You like my new wings? He stands up and he spreads out. I think they go nicely with the Hobgoblin suit.
Yeah, well, it seems to show how you treat your teammates.
Hey, Nick, what are the other Sinister Six going to think when they show up here and there's a vulture dead on the ground? You think they're going to believe that it was Hobgoblin, or do you think they're going to think it's us?
Let's see here. I could just well, I could try to read his mind and see what his intentions are.
Why don't you
But
just ask him? Did the other
I can.
Sinister Six members even know what was happening? Were they in on this whole get beat up and get captured thing?
I don't know. I doubt it because Vulture.
I think he's
Uh,
telling you to ask. I think he's telling you to ask Hobgoblin because you would know that.
okay. Hey, Hobgoblin. Were the other members of the Sinister Six in on the plan?
They know just as much as you all knew.
Okay. Well, I tell you what. Since you and I shook, I'm going to assume that I can somewhat trust you. So I'm going to ask you a very honest question. Will the Vulture be here when everyone else gets here?
I don't see why he wouldn't. You seem very
Well,
concerned about the vulture.
it's something about a dead body just lingering around. It kind of gives the willies.
Hey, you want to bury the old man? Be my guest. Go right ahead. Just don't touch the money.
Okay, Blake, you hear that?
That what you came here to talk about?
Yeah,
No,
I
I
heard it.
just I just have concerns. That's all. I
What
mean,
are your concerns?
the business we're in. You get double crossed one, shame on them. But if you let it happen again, it's shame on yourself, right?
Okay,
I
so
think.
let's go down this road. What double
Look,
cross could I possibly be doing here?
I don't
I
know.
didn't
We're
even
good.
have to be. I didn't even have to be here. I could have just left and took all the money.
Well, I'm good to go. So what we'll do is we'll take Vulture out of here. I don't want nobody showing up thinking uh, somebody killed him and
But somebody
they get
did kill him. It was me.
well, they get the wrong idea. They get the wrong idea. So
You
let's
don't
go
need
ahead
to
and
worry
bury it.
about. You don't need to worry about that. I will tell them what happened.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
wearing
Well,
it. I'm wearing the man's wings. I mean, it's
I
pretty
will take.
obvious.
I'll take your word for it. Okay. We can move on.
And that's a good point. He is wearing the wings.
Yeah.
If it
Okay.
was
We
us,
can
how would
move
he have
on.
time to put them on?
I think they look better on me. Not on
I
the.
would.
It's I'm not old and decrepit.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but if you like them, I love them.
I like you. You're
All
weird
right.
though.
Eh, it'll grow on you. You got something to drink around here?
We're in the middle of an old, dilapidated shed. I didn't bring any yoo-hoos to serve any unexpected guests. No,
Uh, Unexpected. You weren't expecting us?
not you exactly. No,
Okay, so I guess we don't have anything to drink. I guess we'll just sit here and wait. Nice
I'm
and
sure there.
peaceful.
I'm sure they have some wells or water fountains out in the park somewhere.
No, I need something that's a bit 90 proof.
Oh, you drink on the job? Hey
Occasionally.
boy. Okay. All right. You got any updates? How long is it gonna take?
I don't
I'm
know.
ready to get out of here.
Slate, any updates?
Uh, no, I tried to reach out, but nobody contacted me. I think they're too busy.
You think we should try and go help?
No, we're where we need to be. You and the others, you and Kiri and Remedy need to keep your guard up. I don't trust this guy. I don't like this situation either. Frankly, we shouldn't even wait. Maybe we shouldn't even wait for the rest of them to show up. We should just take the money and leave. That was our job.
Wait, were we told to come get the money and leave? Or
The
were we
Arcade
told?
said we had to go collect our half. We
Arcade
answer to
chimes in.
Arcade. We don't answer to Hobgoblin.
Arcade chimes in. I was just telling you, it was the heat of the moment. Yes, you need to collect the money, but we don't even know how much money we're supposed to get until we figure out how many of the Sinister Six make it back safely. That was part of the deal. You guys just sit tight. Help is on the way. As he says that, we're going to shift back to the battle, the Dark Gifted. All right, so the main line, Dire Wolf, Weapon L, and hopefully Mike Baxter. What the heck? All right, so getting back to this battle, uh, cars are just going. All of the cars are now just going along the sides. They're trying to get away from this ridiculous battle that's been taking place. Um, we're gonna get start things off and go right back to the top of the round with Mayline, who's just escaped.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep,
Yes.
we live.
All right. So Boomerang then is flying out the truck, correct?
Yep.
And I'm where Weapon L was in the front of the
He didn't
truck.
get that far though.
Okay.
You're at the front of the truck. You're gonna have to hit it.
Okay. Then at the start of my turn, I transform into what's her face, Vulcan, and I start flying after Boomerang.
All right, so this is a full dash.
Yeah.
Okay, so truck is 60 feet. Say you're 65 feet from the back of the truck.
Truck is 60
Boomerang,
feet.
truck is 60 feet long.
All right.
Yeah,
Yes.
you said you misspoke last time, so
All
you
right.
said
All right.
Yeah, I messed up
that.
last time. So
Fine.
the so let's say Boomerang is about half his flight distance from the truck because he was in the middle of the truck when he left.
All right.
So you don't need a full dash to catch up to him. You can just do your normal. What is it? You have 18 spaces. You can get to. He's definitely within 18 spaces.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna jump this fool.
All right.
I'm a
So
I'm
let's
a
say you get
I'm
right
gonna
to.
get on
Let's you
top of
get right
Boomerang
behind.
and let me grab this Joker.
Okay. You want to grab Boomerang.
Yeah.
Roll a melee attack.
Let's see. 7. I got 12.
Well,
12.
um, yeah. Boomerang has evasion. So when you fly and you attempt to grab him, um, he feels the momentum and the weight of your body get on top of him as you try to get him in a rear naked choke mid flight. All he does is kind of twists as he's grabbing your arm using his rocket boots, and he slips out of your grasp uh, as you try to grab him.
Okay.
Unsuccessful.
Okay.
He says, "Man, what are you doing?
You're
Just
not
trying to
going
get
to
away
the
from me."
you're not going to the right place you're supposed to be going. We need to be going in the
And
opposite
where am I
direction.
supposed to be going?
You're supposed to be going to the portal that's
I'm
under the
going to the
bridge.
meetup spot. I'm going to the meetup spot. What are you talking about?
Nah, that's not where you need to be going.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. You want it one way.
So it's gonna be my way.
But it's the other way.
Not yet.
All right.
He ain't made enough distance. Hinch can close this gap.
So Miles is on the inside of the truck. He sees all this craziness that just took place, and he is going to slingshot from the back of the truck, from the front of the truck to where Breaker is, and kick Breaker in the back. Everybody else is out of the truck. Okay, I am rolling
Wait a
dice
minute.
that I'm
Wait.
not supposed to roll.
Well, hold on a second. Wait. Since I did help mainline, wouldn't he have edge on the grab?
What?
He
Would
wants
he
to take
have,
the help action.
or is that cancels out or something?
What are you talking about?
Okay, remember the turn that I used to help mainline and try to escape? Usually, it
Okay,
says usually on the next their next. I think it was either their next turn. They have edge on an action check of theirs.
when you helped him try to escape, he then escaped the next turn. That's 2 turns ago.
Okay, I was just making sure you know.
Yeah, you
Okay.
good. All right,
Uh,
so that's a, that's a good one.
You
All right,
got an
so
ability to help your partner. Is that what you're saying, Weapon L?
yeah, so like when I took the action to help you when you help a teammate,
Uh-huh.
the teammate actually has an edge on their next action check.
Oh, gotcha. Then probably I should have used that. I didn't know I had an edge because otherwise I probably wouldn't have got two of those karmas, negative
let's say
karmas.
you use the edge and only give you one bad karma. How about that? Because we all forget that.
Fine. Okay.
All right, so let's see. Miles, Miles double kick to the back of Breaker. Successful. Yep, definitely success. Let's see, who's going to be it's also a fantastic success at that. So, Breaker has a okay. He does 46 points of damage to Breaker. Hit him hard.
Bruh.
His breaker. He ain't took no damage all guy.
That's true.
46 is a lot.
That is a lot. But
However, full health.
I should be at full health now that I think about it.
Breaker is okay. He makes a loud ooh because he wasn't expecting to get hit that hard. He didn't know it was anybody in there. Um, actually, I'm gonna tack on some more damage to that because of that.
Still all
And
right.
Breaker's gonna take some knockback. He gets kicked outside of the truck, and rolls on the outside of it, enough to the point that everybody back there sees it happen. Um, he just says, "Spider-Man, what do you want us to do? You want us to concentrate on uh, getting the breakouts or the breakees?" Spider-Man just says, "Just take down whoever you. I need you to take down this symbiote guy. I think." Now where is he anyway?
Still outside.
Weapon L is on you.
Okay. All right. Okay. So who's in my line of sight?
Bro, where are you at again? Hiding on the truck on the right side. Um, actually, nobody's really close to you right now.
That no one's close to me.
Yeah, because Dire Wolf is in the back of it's close to the back. All of the Sen 6 are in the back. Spider-Man is Spider-Man is kind of closest to you, but he jumped off the side of the bridge. So no, I'm sorry. That was Silk that jumped off the side of the bridge. Spider-Man is who did he say? You're not really close to anybody. He saved the other guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's at the back. So yeah, Kiri will be the closest to you, but you don't even know where she's at because she's off the side of the bridge. So you're
Okay.
not that close to anybody.
All right. I'll do this.
Hey,
Kiri, you mean
Jeremy,
Silk?
I mean, yeah, Silk. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
My
Jeremy,
bad.
read your text. Read your text, Jeremy.
Maybe you should try to do a team maneuver.
You're funny.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What the heck?
Your
All right.
constructs are
Am
solid, right? Your
I able to?
constructs are solid, right?
Yeah. Am I able to get? How far away is Henchman from me?
Um, he's at the back of the truck. I mean, you're about 60 feet away from everybody because you're at the front of the truck and they're all mostly at the back.
So I'm about 10 spaces away, or yeah, I'm about. Wait, no, 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 10 spaces.
It's actually
Okay,
12 spaces.
12 spaces.
Yep.
Okay. And I guess what henchman is trapped somewhere and needs to get. Where is he at? Henchman, where are you?
I'm at the doorway. So if you wait for me to step out, we can do what I just told you.
Okay,
Are you
well,
going to
let's see.
suspend your turn? Are you going to suspend your turn until Henchman's turn?
Well, let's see. Should I? You want me to create something for you now, or
Yeah,
just hold my tongue?
hold your turn so you can so I can be outside so we can actually do what we're trying to do.
Okay, I'll hold my turn.
Maybe I wasn't clear in the
Right.
text.
So you're going to hold your turn.
Yep.
That's going to put you permanently behind Henchman's turn. Or do you want to hold your turn until before Henchman's turn? What are you
Um.
guys doing?
Yeah. You
Or
think
after?
it'd probably be better if it's like after once he's able to, I guess, what, close some distance, I guess.
I don't know what y'all trying to do, so I don't know. So you want to do it
All right,
after?
I'll tell you what we're trying to do. I
No,
wasn't.
don't tell me what you're trying to do. Are you doing it before or after? Shouldn't be
I
that hard.
well,
Whose
well I
turn is
would.
first? Henchman's or Weapon L's?
It'll Henchman's turn should go first, so I can get out.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, cool.
All right, it's now Breaker's turn. Breaker got kicked out of the back of the truck by Spider-Man. He's just like, Mainline, what do you want us to do?
Jump Boomerang. That dude
Jump
can't get
Boomerang.
he can't get away. If Henchman
All right.
and
Oh, oh,
Weapon
oh,
L
no,
can get to
no
Boomerang,
problem. Breaker is
wait,
still close
hold
enough.
on. Where's the rest of the Sinister Six? Are they out the truck? Are they still in the truck with these
They're
inhibitor
out the
collars?
truck. They're out of the truck.
They got the collars on?
So the
Yes, they're
only one
still active.
they do still have collars on, but Mainline was talking like he was going to take the collars. They haven't
Henchman was
moved
talking
yet.
like he was going to take the collars.
Right? They haven't. They've come out the truck, but they haven't moved yet. But also, Boomerang is flying away because he already figured out that y'all own something.
No,
So
Boomerang hasn't had his turn to fly away yet. He's equal
let's
with
see.
where I am.
He started flying and you caught up to him. He knows that y'all on something.
Right. And then we wrestled. He hasn't had a turn to move any more distance, is
Oh
what I'm
no, not
saying.
yet.
Right. Okay. So so the priority hinge is to get Boomerang. We need to break those collars off. Whoever's turn it is needs to break those collars off so that Rhino
Do you want me to
can.
jump Boomerang or do you want me to break collars? What do you want me to do?
How close
Because
is
I'm
Breaker
like
to
the only
Boomerang?
I'm the only one that could probably do this.
How close is Breaker to Boomerang? Is Breaker
Very
closer to
close.
Boomerang or is
He's
Henchman
very
closer to
he's
Boomerang?
very close because he got kicked out of the truck.
No, not yet.
No, did you hear
Weapon
me?
L was
Oh,
all the way on the other side of the truck.
wait, no,
I
I'm sorry.
said
Hold
I
on.
said Breaker. Is Breaker closer to Boomerang or is Henchman closer to Boomerang?
Rinker is closer to Boomerang because he got kicked outside of the truck. Henchman is just all Henchman did was step outside of the truck.
Okay, then Breaker needs
And
to.
Henchman can't jump like Breaker can.
Right. Then Breaker needs to take a flying jump, that gorilla style, and try to jump towards Boomerang before Boomerang start getting some distance.
All right, done. He kicks himself up off the ground, and there's so much power you hear the sound of the ground, his feet hitting the ground as he squats, cops a squat, and jumps up towards Boomerang. He's just gonna try to punch this dude.
Okay.
I'm tired of this. Right on the dot. Baker jumps up. I don't know what we're doing here. I'm confused. I'm sick of this. And he throws a haymaker right to the side of Boomerang's jaw. It's a perfect success. Uh, he does. I hope you don't kill him, mainline.
You
Oh
got
my
them pills.
goodness.
They got them pills back at the place.
Do they? You already told you they gone.
They can make some more.
Okay. You don't know what you're talking about.
If they had them the first time, they can get more. It's not gone from the planet, from the existence.
Did it even come from the planet?
Who knows? High
Maybe you should
evolutionary is supposed to be this
maybe you
dude.
should stop talking. All
High,
right,
high evolutionary.
he does 64 points of damage,
Dang.
which is enough to severely knock him out, but not kill him.
Oh, he's out. So he fell to the ground.
So
He's going to take fall damage.
he's not high enough in the air for it to matter.
Oh, okay.
So he hits him dead in the jaw. Boomerang tumbles all the way to the ground, hits the ground, and his boomerang rockets still firing off, but it's pushing him his space into the ground. So he's knocked out. Like, all right, I did it.
All right, grab that fool and start running towards
Mike
the.
is your turn. Mike, you better not have done this again, sir. All right, so it's Mike Bax's turn. He looks at the guard that he's carrying. He puts him down. And he just says, I hope this guy's okay." Mongo tries to overtake it again. This
He's
time he's
back.
successful. You can see the drool coming out of his mouth. Finally, Mongo about to try to eat this guy's head off.
That's a problem.
Eat the black. No.
Because the guy's unconscious, it's very easy for him to do so. So that's a hit. He's going to be doing.
This is so Mike Baxter. He doesn't even know that this is happening.
Yeah.
How was this out of game and in game happening at the same time?
All right, and trying to think which guard was this. All right, he takes a chomp out of the guard. This is the guard that get hit by the wheel. So yeah, only one attack is needed. He bites the guy's head off, swallows it up, spits the helmet out. I
Nom
was
nom nom
so
nom nom.
hungry. I was so hungry. And then he transforms back into Mike. And Mike is sitting there like looking at the guard without his head and just like kind of distraught that he couldn't have stopped it. And then he just starts running up the bridge.
You don't have the strength to jump up.
He does not.
Oh,
He does not have jump.
he can survive the fall, but not thrust or launch
Right.
himself.
Yeah,
Okay,
he doesn't. It's not Spider Man.
gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
It is now henchman. It's your turn.
How close am I to boomerang? Whatever it is, I'm going there. However long it takes.
You can just walk up to him.
I pick him up,
Did
throw him over my
did your
shoulder.
boss tell you to break the collars? You just hard at it.
Take him,
We
throw
need
him
to
over
we
my
need to get the rest of them. Breaker is strong enough to carry this dude. You closer to the bad guys now. You closer to the Sinister Six.
Breaker is the strongest guy on the team.
Right. Let Breaker handle it, and he can just jump and launch himself all the way. If you free the
Right.
collars, you can use your movement to start running towards the portal. We done.
So I'm taking. You want me to take the collars off the Sinister Six while we're kidnapping their boy?
Yes.
That makes no sense because now they're going to see us taking him and they're going to attack us
Did they
while they're
attack
trying to
us
go
yet?
their way
Tell
and they're going to.
Convince them. Tell them we need Boomerang. We need to interrogate Boomerang. We're not like you got to tell them what's up because I'm not close enough. Oh yeah, I am close enough. I'm with
Right
where Breaker
there.
is.
You
Right.
you're not understanding.
Oh,
So
I'm
they
completely
wouldn't
understand it, but we
they
need
they
Boomerang.
didn't it, they didn't do what I asked them to do the first time.
Then ditch them. Then just start running back to
But
the
you want
portal. Skip it.
but you want me to give them access to their powers is what I'm saying by taking
No,
their collars
skip it.
off of
If
them.
you think it's gonna be a problem, since you
I
already
do.
showed that you haven't been able to convince them, skip it. To break out. Everybody need to head back to the portal.
All right. Well,
Okay, like wait 1 second.
We only needed Boomerang.
we only want
So
we only want boomerang.
you only need boomerang.
Who?
You only need boomerang.
How
We
does the
need you
rest of
to.
them know that?
This is
Well,
arcade
we
talking
already
to
talked.
you.
Oh, you didn't say it was Arcade talking. Okay, I didn't know who was
I
talking.
did. You're supposed to be trying to get these guys free. What are you doing?
Arcade, you need to tell them that we need Boomerang and we can free them.
I can't talk to boomerang. You guys handle your
You know what?
business.
Let's do it. Let's
That's
do it.
you're the field agents.
I'm out.
Get
I'm
it
out.
done.
All right,
Because
Hinch.
I think it's going to be an issue if they see us taking him and they're head trying to go the opposite direction that we're going. I think
Hinch,
it's going
head
to be
back. You head back. I'll
dash,
go ahead and
dash,
deal
double
with
dash, dash, double dash,
freeing up the Sinister Six. I'll take the fall for it. We need Boomerang at the portal
MH,
though.
MH, open the portal, coming in hot.
Well, you
So
got to go. That's not how these portals work, and that's already been established. You got to make it back to the other portal.
right, we
No,
gotta
I'm
we
opening.
gotta
The portal's still open. I thought it closed
Well, you
at
might want
behind
to
us.
get there. You don't want to just leave a portal
leave a
just sitting
portal
there
open.
open when you're
Right.
not there.
That's definitely a
But
security breach.
but my point is, if we're coming in high, he said it takes time for that portal to open. We don't know.
No, it
Do we know
doesn't. You
exactly?
just have to
Okay.
get there. The portal has
All right.
already been established.
Okay.
Dash, double dash, opposite direction. I'm out.
Okay. So now I'll deal with free because my turn is before breakers, right? Mainline's turn is before breakers.
You have the first turn in the round.
Okay, good. So that means I'll take the collar off and one of them at a time. That's what I'll do.
All right.
Breaker can go ahead and
Anyway, all
do a
you doing
super
is
jump.
it's not your turn. So henchman, all you doing is running double dash and back. What about this maneuver you had with Weapon L, who it's now his turn?
Don't matter. It's
the
over.
last turn, what Breaker just did changed what we were doing. Breaker knocking him down,
Hey,
knocking him out, changed.
Weapon L is
Changed.
your turn. Yeah, boy.
Weapon L, where you at?
Right here. Right here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, Boomerang's knocked out, and he's being Breaker's about to take him back to the portal. Henchman, you're at the portal already.
No, I'm headed.
Everybody's headed to the portal.
Okay. All right. Do we need to do anything else? Or are we trying to just convince the rest of the Sinister Six
Not
to
get
get to
caught
the
by
portal?
spiders. Not get caught by spiders.
Okay.
That'd be
All right.
nice.
All right. I'll move. How far away am I from the portal?
How far away are you from the portal?
It's going to take us a couple of rounds to get there.
Right.
It's going to take us a couple
we
of rounds.
3/4 of a
Y'all
mile.
are still in battles. Don't
Right.
even worry about the portal.
Right. We headed towards the portal. Everybody needs to be
We're
headed
running.
towards the portal.
We're running towards the portal.
I'm breaking out.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'll activate. Am I okay? Am I still invisible, or do I need to activate that again?
You got to activate that. You got
You've been getting punched in the face multiple times. You are not invisible.
Okay, let me activate my invisibility. Well, actually, that's free. Okay. Okay, and then I'll do my movement action, and I'll move. Well, who's the closest combatant?
Who's the what?
Who's the closest enemy?
Nobody's close to you right now. Everybody's on the opposite side. Except Silk was was on the other side of the bridge. Is off the bridge, and I don't even know if you saw her jump off the bridge.
Okay, I'm headed towards the portal. I'll do my
So you're
movement
just gonna do
action.
a full dash. Oh man, you gotta do 5 spaces towards the portal. Okay.
Well, hold on, and then so for my standard, I'll just dodge anything that comes my way if I'm found out.
You already used your standard action when you did went invisible.
Hold on a second. Oh, I thought that was a. I don't know if that was a standard action, but okay. All right.
What, invisibility?
Yeah. Let me see.
It's a
I
standard
don't have it
action.
marked. That's a standard action. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then
All
I'm
right.
just moving. Good.
So Spider-Man is looking at this like, first of all, rope these guys out. Then you attack Boomerang. He is completely confused. He doesn't know what he needs to do. So he just jumps in the air and he's just going to try to web trap everybody in the area at the back of the truck.
He's doing
what the heck?
Web trap?
You heard me.
Okay.
You heard exactly what I said. You make sure that's the right word. If it's not the right word, I will change it.
Is that in the regular book? Or is that one of those newer books? So I can see.
It's the old book. It is. I mean, you saying it like you be reading it. Read it.
I was asking because you got that
web trafficking. So 10 focus. Character fills up to 5 spaces from sticky webs, and the affected spaces are considered difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in or moves into an affected space must make an agility check. Target number 20 will be paralyzed by the web. In fact, what he's going to do, he's actually going to spray this web tracking in the instead of doing that for the Sin 6, he's going to do it at no, he's going to do it for the Sin 6. So Rhino, Electro, and Shocker. You guys think we're just gonna run up out of here, huh? Okay. All right. Okay.
I reloaded. Oh,
So they gotta do agility checks. One guy, nope. Electro, nope. 5, 6. Actually, yes. Electro, Electro actually breaks out of it. And with his fantastic action, he's going to attempt to incinerate the Reds with his electric.
isn't his inhibitor collar on?
Yeah, how
Oh,
does he
you
have
you
any
know what?
powers
You're
to do
right. He
any of that?
can't do that.
Right.
Um,
Rhino and Electro can't do anything. Shocker should use his turn to get one of the collars off, and I'll use my turn to get the other collar off.
Hey,
thank,
don't
thank,
do that.
thank you. Okay, so
Thank you, narrator.
Electro doesn't have that, so I got to figure out something else for his fantastic success. All I can say is he gets clear of it and rolls out, and he just I'm going to give him a full dash towards uh henchman. I mean, towards the direction that Boomerang is at, and you're going to notice that he runs straight past Boomerang. He ain't even thinking about Boomerang. Um, Rhino fails his check. So both him and Shocker are paralyzed for this turn. Um, Dire Wolf's turn.
Okay. So the sticky trap is where around me?
I don't even know exactly where you are.
I was running to the back of the truck last turn.
Okay, well, you didn't get hit by it. So, but if you run into that terrain, then you're gonna have to resist.
Okay.
You
And
see Spider-Man. You saw Spider-Man basically land base the vast area with webbing. You probably don't want to run in that.
I do not.
Your boss already told you to head towards a portal.
Does your free running make you? What does your free running do?
I don't
Nothing.
have free run.
You do. You do. I think. I think your boots do give you something.
Allow me to walk
Yeah,
on water and run on water.
you're supposed to have an edge against stealth checks, and you also, from what I recall, I told you had free running. But anyway, that ain't gonna help you against webs. What are you gonna do?
Is anybody else trapped by the webs on the ground?
Rhino and Shocker are trapped. However, there are multiple spiders, so
Head towards the portal, dude. We'll square that with them later.
Making your way home.
Okay. I will
Our
cloak.
whole time ain't our whole crew ain't about to get pinched because we fooling around with Rhino and Shocker.
I'll cloak and then head to the portal.
that's another 5 focus.
That's fine.
5 spaces towards the portal. All right.
Not oh, that's
All right. Well, it's Silk's turn. Silk is going to jump back on the bridge, using her web to pull herself up. She's going to be right in front of you, henchman, and she's going to web trap your area. Roll an agility check.
-3. So -2.
On the agility check.
Above the table, where's Breaker?
Breaker was standing next to Boomerang.
Why didn't Breaker take his turn after me?
He did. You're still on the same round, sir.
Breaker hasn't gone yet, right?
We're still in the same round. What are y'all talking about?
No, you said that Breaker's turn was after my turn. Or were you
I don't know.
inferring that
I don't
everyone's
know
turn is after
what
my
you're
turn?
talking about.
You're
No,
first. Everybody's turn is after you.
You're first.
okay. No, I misunderstood the after me part. I thought you meant directly after me. Okay, but go ahead. Okay. Just wanted to know the order.
Breaker Ben took his turn. All right, so roll an agility check, Dawson, henchman.
I got a 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 -2, 12, but I got a 1 on the fantastic.
Okay. She's gonna use her karma against you. Re-roll that.
No, I'm good. I'll take another bad karma.
All right, cool. So that's how many bad karma with you right now?
That will put me at 2.
All right. All right. So what happens? You are paralyzed because you did not break out, but for some reason you are able to use your strength to power through uh, and make a clone underneath you. So next turn, you're gonna have a reduced. We're gonna reduce your target net, number to have a chance to jump out of it. All right, you're still paralyzed.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Boomerang's knocked out. Rhino. Rhino looks over the shock and says, "I can't do anything." He's gonna defer his turn and tell Shocker to shoot him in the neck because he's paralyzed. Shocker's gonna move, struggle to get his hand up and try to shoot that.
The narrator just freeze. What happened?
He's gonna try to shoot Shocker's collar off. And he succeeds. So he blows the collar off of Rhino, but it's going to do a significant amount of damage because his durability was lessened. It's not enough to knock him out. Rhino now has his super strength, and Rhino stands up, uh, reaches over to Electro's collar, and rips Electro's collar off. Electro just starts running in the direction of the meetup point. Um, and that's going to end their turn. But then you hear this. The frick are you guys doing? It's Paladin. You're just going to abandon your mission? And that is White Wolf. I guess you guys forgot they were assisting you guys. They have finally, after all of these turns, managed to catch up to you all from the point that they were waiting. And they set up kill shots, both of them. So any of the spiders that move into their range automatically get shot at. Next time, do what you're told, idiot. Start of the next round. It's on you, mainline.
Okay. So you're saying Paladin is setting up a kill shot in what parameter? because we got two different web bombs, whatever the crap going on.
You guys don't even know where they are, so I, I'm not telling you that. They have caught up enough that they can do this.
Okay. Then,
So
and everybody already, because I thought that what's the face Rhino and Electro was in Spider-Man's web. How did they get out?
Electro escaped from the web. They're not out of the web.
They
Shocker
just have
shot
the
Rhino.
collars off.
Shocker shot Rhino's collars off, which allowed Rhino to have his strength
Okay.
and grab Electro's collar off.
Right. Okay. So at least they got their
So
powers back.
now they powers back, but they haven't escaped.
Okay. Okay.
Shocker and Rhino are still stuck at this point.
Okay. Now I'm close to where Shocker and Rhino are, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Is Breaker stuck?
Breaker is not in the target, and neither were you.
Okay. Let
Next
me
to
ask this
Boomerang.
before I make my movement and my attack. Will Breaker be able to pick up a Boomerang and jump over the truck? How far can Breaker actually jump in one move?
Breaker can jump 3 times his movement speed. So 15 spaces.
Which is how many feet?
That's enough. He can clear the webbing easily.
No, I'm not talking about the webbing. I'm talking about the truck. Can he clear the whole truck?
From where Breaker is, he can clear the truck. Yeah.
Okay. Then
Or close to it.
start of my turn, I'm gonna transform into Vulcan and I'm gonna start flying up and I'm going to do an elemental blast on the webbing to help free Rhino and Shocker.
In a row.
All right.
I'm gonna need you to roll a normal attack, and then I'm gonna need you to roll a vigilance check. Let's
All right.
start with the attack.
Normal attack.
Would it have been easier for him to live?
455.
I don't know.
Rhino or Shocker?
Not sure.
I don't want more people getting tangled up in that web. I don't want to take no chance on that with the people that's already free. Let's see. I am Vulcan. I am shooting the web. Okay. I got 455. That's 14 plus 3 for the agility. I'm at 17.
All right. Now roll a vigilance check.
All right. 10 plus 3 on the vigilance. I'm at 13 on the vigilance.
13.
Yeah.
All right. You do slight damage to them, but you are able to free them for the webbing.
Cool.
That it?
I'm still flying, making my way. I am freeing them and escaping at the same time.
No way,
Hopefully,
damn thing.
I am flying over Spider-Man because he's the one that just did that webbing nonsense.
All right. So it's now Miles' turn.
Well,
He sees you do this.
quick question. Spider-Man did the web. Is he on top of the back of the truck when he did that?
Spider-Man is I
He's
honestly didn't say where
above.
he was, but yeah, that's where he's at.
Okay.
I didn't say where he moved at, but
Am
yeah.
I now behind him with my full movement?
From you, I mean, if you did a full flight, yeah, you're gonna be at the front of the truck at this point.
Okay. Just checking.
But
I got to make him make some tough choices. He can shoot at me or he can fool with Rhino and Shocker.
okay.
I don't want all of us in the range of that stupid web blast thing. That's for sure.
All right. So Miles sees you do this. You're already at the front of the truck. He's gonna swing around the side of the truck and run into Direwolf on the side of the truck, and he's gonna attack him. Just going to attack him. At this point, they don't know what the heck is going on. Uh, and the 13 hit you, Dire Wolf?
Give me
Melee?
1 second to check. Good. Uh, that's melee. Which
Yep,
defense is
that's
that?
melee.
You said a 13?
Yep.
No.
Okay, so he swings around. He tries to kick you. You're able to dodge to the side. Um, and as he does that, both Paladin and White will get to take a shot at H. Spider sense. That didn't go well for Spider dodge. Okay. Uh, check to see how that goes.
Don't Miles have two dodges against agility? I mean, against
I just
range?
used both of them.
Oh, good.
All right, so okay, so somehow Paladin was able to hit him with a sniper shot. He's gonna do double check the damage that does. I got the name of this power right. That's the first thing I need to do. Kill zone, yeah. Right. All right, so Paladin does 19 points of damage to Miles. And he regains his reaction. Miles is like, oh, who's shooting? And now it's Direwolf's turn. Direwolf gets an edge when he's using his rifle. It's gonna knock out one of Miles' edges. So good one, and wow, he hits two. So he does his shot does 30 points of damage. So Direwolf, you duck. Uh, when Miles swings around, Paladin clips him in the shoulder. It's like, somebody shooting Pete. I don't know what it is. He doesn't say Pete. It's Spidey. And then he takes another blast to his torso. Uh, he's looking injured right now. It's Spider-Man's turn now. Um, Wait, did you take your turn, Dire Wolf?
Yeah, I finished my turn. I took my turn. I cloaked and
It's Sif's turn. It's Sif's turn. So she turns around and she sees she's able to see. You can't really see exactly who was shooting because they far back enough. She just concentrates on henchman, paralyzed, and she is going to attempt to grapple you, jump on your back. She's got a perfect success. But when she jumps on your back, not only does she grapple you, but she webs you up. You're completely paralyzed now. Yeah, that's her turn. Boomerang's knocked out. Rhino is going to attempt to run out of this situation. No, what he's going to do, Rhino is going to grab Shocker, who's like, hey, man, what are you doing? And he just throws Shocker out of the weapon. And he's going to attempt to run out of the weapon. Rhino. Rhino. It's going to be close. Yeah, Rhino's able to power through. So he throws Shocker out. He powers through. Uses his full spaces to run through. Shocker's going to do a full dash. They all run past Boomerang. They ain't worried about him at all.
Boomerang. Oh, Boomerang's still on the ground, is what you're saying.
Boomerang's still on the ground.
Breaker didn't take his turn yet.
You know what? Breaker didn't take his turn yet, but let's pretend like he did. Breaker picked up Boomerang and jumped on the top of the truck.
You said he was going to
Somehow I
clear the
skipped
truck.
I said he could get close. He's able to get because I had to account for the fact that he wasn't close enough to get webbed up by Spider-Man. So he jumps
Makes
over
sense.
Spider-Man and he's on top of the truck at the front end. So now it is back to the start of the round.
Hold on, I don't. You said I'm created a clone when I dodged the thing, so I can.
The clone is paralyzed. He's webbed. The clone is stuck in a webbing. You created the clone under your feet so that you would
Right.
have a better chance to move. But then you got webbed up.
And I don't get to break it.
Uh, did I mix up the turns? You not take your turn?
No, I didn't take a turn.
Okay, maybe I screwed
Did,
up.
did someone take a turn for me?
You didn't take your turn, Jeremy?
I don't. I don't think I did. The
You
last thing I
headed
did was
towards
run
the
towards it.
you headed towards the portal.
Yeah, then we
All right.
restart. Okay, well, never mind. We good.
Your
We
turn.
good.
Your turn. I'm sorry. Your turn is right after Henchman's. That's what it is. So, Henchman, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna attempt to break out of the web.
All right, go ahead.
Uh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16.
That's enough to break out.
I'll just flex my pecs and it
Flex.
snaps.
You snap the webbing, but
Yep,
you're
by
still
flexing my
grappled.
pecs.
You're still grappled and you can't move.
That's fine. I'm out the webbing.
All right, go ahead, Weapon L, because I done screwed up somehow. Go ahead, Weapon L.
All right. I guess I'll just do a. Do I need to do anything team wise, or should we just keep sprinting to the
Keep
portal?
moving, keep moving.
All right. Yeah, I'll just do a
Alan
full
says,
sprint to the.
keep moving. I'll take care of this.
All right, so I'll just do a full sprint.
Start doing full sprints. And at this point, this is what happens. So every time one of the spiders pokes up their heads, they get shot at. And um, eventually gets to the point where
They're pinned.
they're paying the Sinister Six is getting away, and you guys are getting away. With the exception, with the exception, henchman. This roll that you do is going to determine what happens to you. So get roll a melee check for this grapple.
Do
Grapple
I?
escape.
How can I? Since I know they're shooting at the spiders, can I turn and expose her?
She's already exposed. She's getting shot at too.
No, if she, they can see her while she's on my back trying to choke me.
Yes, they can. You're on the side of the
Okay.
truck. They can see you. She can see you. They
Okay.
can see you.
Is,
Go ahead and
what
roll. Go ahead and roll with an edge.
what kind of what check? What
Melee. It's melee.
okay. With an
What you're
edge.
good at. With an
All right.
edge.
Because a reload is stupid too. 3. 12, 13, 13 plus 6 and fantastic.
All right. So what happens is, uh, you roll over and attempt to
Oh,
grapple
actually
out.
it's more than that. Hold on, I messed that up.
Okay, we don't need it.
Okay.
You roll and you attempt to grapple out to push her off of you, and she's exposed and takes a shot. It knocks her off of you, and you guys just head on back to the point where the combination of illusions and group flight, group telekinetic flight, and Paladin and White Wolf shooting these guys off. Guys able to make it back to the portal.
That's what's up.
So that's what happens.
So
We're gonna hold that thought. We're gonna shift back over to the public team. Move an hour or so in the time. All right, so that's how we're gonna end the episode. Thanks everybody for watching. See you next time.